Eee. Oh my god, they did things! I was yelling about it yesterday in the Animal Crossing stream, and I was like, okay, we have to... Like, the plan was to do Mario Maker today, and I'll still do it eventually, but like, new stuff, dude! New stuff, dude! New stuff, dude! Oh, it's not technically new stuff, it's more like a patch update and a fest eventually, but I wanted us to be able to vibe and have some fun. I gotta make this chat a little bit small, a little bit bigger though, because it's currently a little teeny bit tiny. And what I'm gonna be doing is we're just gonna do private battles, but like, you know, at night. You can tell that I was actually, I was testing a couple things with a couple of my friends already because my hair color is already wrong. And I think all the Plaza posts are already just incorrect. Hi guys, though. We got like Locksme, Welshie, Flower Foxy, Tinthrill, Tyson, Kaylee, Nobody, Prismatic Dragon, Rose, Piplup. We got TW9, Tentacle. Howdy hey. See, Splatfest be back. Oh, look, the singular not Splatfest post in the plaza. Maybe we gotta add something later. That one's not a Splatfest post. Okay, look, not all of them have been Splatfestified. Meet me at the barnyard. Like the show? Alright, so not all of them have been Splatfested yet, but we're gonna do some private battles. What I'm gonna do tonight, guys, is try and keep things fair. I know I'm jumping into here and I haven't actually added everybody yet. Still gotta do that. What I'm going to be doing is we're gonna do it like this. I'm gonna do it kind of more Squidman Night style. What we're gonna do is we're gonna do 2 games for every room, somewhere like a Fun Day Fest. You can play in up to 2 lobbies. I think that's fair. We got a lot of people here. I'll stream for a couple of hours, like 2 or 3, and then I'll go raid a friend. So it's gonna be a not like a crazy 4-hour blowout, but we're gonna have plenty of time. And I'm saying it's not gonna be a crazy 4-hour blowout, but if we get too into it, maybe it'll just end up not stopping for a while. Felpro says, I got a new Switch controller. Hey, nice. You're so excited for your first Splatfest? I know. For the people who don't know, by the way, because I feel like some people might be coming in here and being like, what? What's that, Vic? A Splatfest? If you take a look in the description, you can actually see that there is a link to the Mayonnaise versus Ketchup Splatfest. It's actually going to happen next May. It's the second to last weekend of May. It's the 22nd through the 24th. It's really exciting. You're gonna see, people are gonna come out of the woodworks to stream for this. I'll be streaming for it. I know other people will too. Hopefully we'll get to play with some folks. Glocksme says, I thought there were gonna be no more Splatfests. Well, guess what? We thought wrong, because Nintendo said, hey, what if we don't do that? So I'm gonna join Nick, one of our members, and he'll start a room, and I'll add more people while we're doing that. I invited Lucky to my Animal Crossing island today, and Meringue just moved in. Ooh, you're actually, like, winning. But yes, 2 games per lobby. You can join twice during this stream. Those rules are also in the description, so if you scroll down, you can see that. I'll work on adding some friends. I should have some space, because I did do some good deleting beforehand. The Final Fest was not a Final Fest. And you know what I think it is? Is people were saying that Marina and Pearl were really close in, like, win rate. So maybe they ended up actually being tied when Nintendo took a look, and they were like, oh, we need to do another fest, but how do we do another fest without them noticing? What if we redo the first one? It's a worldwide fest. Everybody's doing it at the same time. Heck yeah, first lobby, baby. Hey, nice, Max. I'm going to add a couple more friends, and then we'll hop into that room. Marina's life. Yeah, we got to support the girl. I mean, if you're on Team Mayo, all you got to do is win again. Because what happened last time with this fest, just so you guys know, is that Ketchup had overarching popularity, and Mayo won everything else. And from what I'm seeing, it's definitely a possibility again. So if you're on Team Ketchup, we gotta fight, dudes, because otherwise we might get stomped. I've seen some people already on Team Mayo and Team Ketchup on both sides of the Splatoon universe, so you never know. Also, Tyler sent you a present, says, I exist now. Thank you, Tyler sent you a present? Are you a different Tyler from our other Tyler? Just clarify that for me. Thank you for becoming a member. I just want to know before I, like, go into the whole spiel of perks and things like that. I discovered recently, and by recently I mean like 30 minutes ago, that I actually can add information from my perks now for my membership, so I can actually do that. Because beforehand I couldn't, but now I can. or I just didn't know how to do it, but now I know how to do it, so I can add it on. I don't plan on adding like extra options. I'm still just gonna have the $5 tier, but you know, still good to be there. Yes, I'm on my new account. Oh, okay. Okie dokie. That's what I wanted to check. Well, welcome back, Tyler. Thank you for remembering. We appreciate ya. Let's do some private battles and yell about stuff. So the first thing that I'm doing is I'm starting out with the splash because I want to kind of warm up with a little bit of burst bomb shenanigans, but I want to move quickly over to the try, because if you don't know, the TRI-SLOSHER actually got buffed quite a bit, and I really would like to give it a shot. Did you play in past fests? Yes, I've played in every single Splatfest. I think -1. Ooh, nice slapnick. I think -1 that was during a LAN that I went to, one of the Long Island LANs. Whose team are you on for the new Splatfest? I'm gonna be on Team Ketchup. That is the plan. Team Ketchup all the way, baby. Like, oh my, it's gonna, man. I'm just really excited for like the fact that it brings people back into the community. Like, I don't know how much it'll affect the competitive community and how long it'll last, like, beyond the fest happening in and of itself. But, like, people went wild when Nintendo said there was a Splatfest. It, like, took the dormant part of the community and made them all go feral. And honestly, that might be all that we need. Like, we don't have to have, like, a humongous community revival from a Splatfest. The important thing is that, like, a Splatfest like this, whether it, like, has a lasting impact or not, it reminds people how much they liked Splatoon. Because we've had, you know, so many other games come out, like, since Splatoon. Pretend I didn't die in that bomb, lol. But, like, by getting people back into this game, we might keep some of those people and just keep making the community larger than it already was. There's benefits. There's a lot of benefits. Hello, Fiverr5. Hello, Mailman. Thank you, Mailman, also for the 119 donation there. Also, thank you, Little Raindrop, for the sub. I hope you're enjoying the stream. If you need to add me, feel free to add my friend code. It's in the description. Team Mayo just has to be different. Team Mayo is good, though. Mayo is delicious. Honestly, if I wasn't on Team Ketchup last time and had suffered that loss, I probably would have been on Team Mayo this time. But, like, I gotta get that. We gotta get that revenge. It's a revenge plot, you guys. You see, what's either gonna happen is the same thing, where Ketchup's gonna have way too many people, and we're gonna all do bad. Or what's gonna happen is, Ketchup will get that sweet, sweet victory. No matter which narrative we end up on, I think it'll be good either way. Also, they buffed the roller in some way, apparently. I'm not really sure exactly what they did. I learned about a number of the buffs and changes, but not all of them. I believe what they did with the roller is they made its paint finally better. They did a lot of things to, like, the TRI-SLOSHER. They did a lot of things to Baller. And as I'm playing various things, I'll try my best to explain the changes that were made. This is just a regular Splash-O-Matic. There's nothing, they didn't do anything to the Splash. I was just testing MPU builds for it, amongst things. So you're gonna get off of that tower now, thank you. Oh, okay, and Max said, so you're gonna die now, thank you. More snails, guys? Exactly, more snails. I think that's what some people are probably, like, the most excited for, is the fact that you can get easy access to snails. 'Cause some people don't play, like, a lot of League, or, like, anything to level themselves up. Oh, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. Double the roller fun action over here. Do you think Nintendo will do other Splatfests again, or will it just be this one? Honestly, they did claim it was one-off, but the last time that they said that something was the last one, they were wrong. So I don't know what to think about it anymore. People are really hopeful that this will be a tie-in to, like, possibly an announcement for Splatoon 3 coming out next year, which I don't really stand on that yet. I think they're gonna keep Splatoon 2 alive and kicking with things like this. If they just did, like, one fest, like, every once in a while, I think that's all they would need. Like, all they did was, they're like, hey guys, we're gonna reuse assets. And then everyone went feral. So, like, if reused assets can make people go crazy, then imagine, like, what any kind of announcement would do, even if it's, like, a spin-off game or something. Also, Quara also super chatted, 1R. I don't know what the currency is, but I will still scream my thanks. Thank you, Kawa. Kawa? I don't want to mispronounce your name. I can't pronounce that one. But I hope you're enjoying the stream. I mean, the donation usually implies that you are, and you want to give to the stream. So for that, I say thank you. Yeah, exactly. It might be some kind of spin-off. And I'd be down for a spin-off. We really don't need a Splatoon 3 yet. Like, the game is alive and kicking. If you hadn't seen the before this patch happened, Ludi actually was just starting, which is Leagues Under the Ink, the more or less unofficial like Splatoon league in the competitive community. It's like ran by competitive community members, meant to, you know, keep the competitive spirit alive and also rank teams. And that just started, and they had over 200 teams like inside of Ludi. Like this game is not dying. People always like assume that nothing is going on, but sometimes it's just all happening behind the scenes. Like if you look around, tournaments are still happening all over the place. Just like it's just that a lot of them are like weeklies at night. But like, is there anything wrong with having some fun weeklies at night? I don't really think so, man. Also, we did our splash thing and win the game. GG's. Prismatic says, hey Vic, what kind of spin-off do you think we'll see? I honestly, I have no idea. I'd be down for like, you think I mean like, if they haven't planned anything out for Mario Kart yet, it'd be funny to have like a little racing style spin-off. That could be fun. I'd play that. Also, shout out to Miguel with the 27. Also, no problem. Also, Nick, keep the same game, the same people spectated. Because what we'll do is I'll be writing down the names as we go. That's so we don't have too many repeats. Because you guys can play twice in one rotation. I always try my best to read as many messages as I can, though, Kaylee. That's always what I try to do, and I'll never stop doing that. I like helping people feel validated on the stream. Alright, just writing these names down, and then we'll be so good, you don't even know. I just noticed there are 2 Coles also. I think it's been like that the whole time, but I'm only like starting to pay attention to it now. Alright, we have all these names written down, so we're good on that front. Hey Goon, how you doing? Yeah, I agree. How you doing today, Goon? Also, high five for 5, because I only said like hi to you quickly, but I need to say hey to you and ask how you doing. Alright. We're gonna warm up one more game, but we're gonna try using the SPLOSHER, but the custom one, because Nintendo did the custom SPLOSHER really dirty, like no good. Bad news bears, like very bad, and you're gonna see real quick what they did. So I'm not gonna hit the check mark yet because I'll add a couple of friends first, but they didn't do anything to the SPLOSHER itself, as far as I'm aware. But they changed the way that Baller works, guys. So what they did was they took Baller, and they determined the speed of the Baller now based on the speed of the base weapon. So weapons like the Ink Brush Nouveau have like a super mobile, really good Baller now. Like weapons like the regular Slosher have like an okay Baller, and then the only heavy weapon with the Baller, the SPLOSHER. The Baller is no good. I've seen video footage where, like, you can throw a toxic mist, like, at a Baller, and the Baller will just kind of get shoved back by the toxic mist. It's kind of gross. Like, a lot. Rose says, hey, Vic, what do you think of the second demo event happening in late April? I don't know if I'll participate in it, because it's, you know, meant for people who don't own the game. But I'm really happy that they're like bringing people into this game in this way. It's kind of like what they did for ARMS. Is the Nautilus not a heavy weapon? No. Naut is only is a regular weapon. It's not heavy. What happened to SPLOSHER? I'm about to show you. Whee! Katie says carbon pure run speed with Baller. I don't know if that would I don't know how much benefit you get out of that. But as you can see, SPLOSHER is fine. It's still a gross weapon. It's still very silly. Still can do all kinds of stuff with it. You know, throw a couple point sensors. Attempt to help get a couple of kills. Not as a heavy weapon. It's got that good mobility. It really does. Ow. I gotta actually stay alive, though, to show off the Baller, though. But yeah, they did custom SPLOSHER really dirty. And the problem is they also did bubbles kind of dirty, but not really dirty. It's kind of confusing. What they did is they changed the way that the hitboxes for the bubbles work as well as their size. With special power-up, it seems like you get a really far away Baller still. So I'm not really sure how, like, badly they did it. Like, watch. Here comes my Baller. Oh, boy. Here comes my super hefty Baller. Oh, man. I could never imagine being able to catch up to the Rainmaker. Oh. It's really not, it's not great. It's not good. They didn't do it very nicely. Good thing you're a splatter shot main. They didn't touch the splatter shot at all. So you're good. Bub says, oh no! Yeah, it's, they made it a lot slower. They did it very dirty. Can I hit you? Can I hit you? Kind of scared to hit you, but I'm gonna try. I mean, you know, I'm gonna be an SPLATFEST, not a TRI-SLOSHER, but I'm so excited to try the TRI-SLOSHER. You guys are gonna see that they definitely made that one really gross. Goon says I'm gagging at the sight. It's bad. It's bad. They were mean to the ballpoint too, but as far as I'm aware, the ballpoint nerfs are supposedly, you know, manageable, which makes sense because they can't really nerf the ballpoint too much, or else they'd cause a lot of big problems. Hey. Of course, I can still aim with the SPLATFEST though, so you know what? They can only do so much to me. Hopefully. I got in too far though. Oh, they nerfed the baller. They didn't really nerf the baller as much as change it. So they nerfed it on specifically the custom SPLATFEST and like a little bit on medium weapons. Hello, funny gamer YT. How you doing? I think Octobrush got nerfed. I don't think anything too significant happened to the Octobrush if they did anything to it. I know the Ink Brush Nouveau got nerfed in that you need more points now to be able to actually reach special, but they buffed the baller so much that pretty much kind of gets canceled out anyway. I'm afraid of you. Oh, can we trade, please? Please? We're all like really hyped to like go this way, and it's definitely not gonna work against the Hydra. Yeah, Octobrush wasn't touched. Thank you, Icy. Bub says aiming? With SPLATFEST? What? Why would I ever want to aim? This is going to be a death sentence, by the way, going over here with SPLATFEST. So I'm not really going to do that. What I got to do is try to magically hit the Hydra, which wouldn't work. There's not much you can do as an SPLATFEST from over there when the Rainmaker's coming up great, but you can try. I probably should have gone over by podium. What is happening with Splatfest, by the way? What they're doing is they're actually adding another Splatfest to the game. It's happening on the second to last weekend of May. Sorry for that burp, that was nasty. I don't know what I was trying to do there. You're decent with the Charger, but then during Turf War, that'll be a no-no. Charger can be, like, harder to use during Turf War, but, like, it's really good for locking people out. Was a Squiffy Boy touched? They did a teeny tiny little buff to the Squiffer that I believe doesn't really change much. Are you still doing Fun Day Fest? Yes. Fun Day Fest will be happening, but there probably won't be one in May because there'll be that regular fest going on. But they're not just gonna disappear because of regular fest happening again. Oh, we couldn't get the Hydra. Ah, my aim. Did Sloshing Machine get buffed? As far as I'm aware, no. If it did, that'd be pretty poggers, but I'm pretty sure they didn't touch it. Oh, buddy, I can promise you're not safe back there. Although we're not really doing too much to stop the Rainmaker, so I don't think it's very effective for us to be gone. Whoa, no! Oh, no. That'll do it, too. This has been a pretty crazy month. Oh, I know. Nintendo wants us to be happy while we're at home, and oh my god, are they doing a good job at it. But GG's. No, Squiffy did not get nerfed. If anything, Squiffy got a little teeny tiny bitty baby buff. What about Nozzle Nose? I believe that what they did is the L3 Nozzle Nose got a nerf to its points to special for Baller. I think they brought it up to 220, but besides that, they didn't touch it. There was an attempt. Mr. Russ says, I believe I got my name changed now. Yes, you did. GG's though, guys. I can't wait to play the buffed NZAP 83. They boosted the points to special on it, or really dropped it by 10. Here, I'll add more friends now, but here's an example. Miguel says, once again, sigh, 3 more kills before 30. Oh, Miguel. If you take my kills and add them in, you probably got to 30, assuming I didn't get too many assists. But yeah, let's see here. If we go to the L3, yeah, see, they brought the points of special on the L3 up to 220. Whereas certain other weapons got little tiny buffs. Like the NZAP should be 170, yeah. And I forget what else they did. They brought the points of special down a little bit on the Grim Range Blaster. I remember that. I guess just because they can. I want to try SPLATFEST again. But what I'm going to do first, I'm going to actually add you guys now. But yes, there are 2 games per lobby, so if you played in that lobby, you can play again. I will ask that you don't repeat lobbies, aka you let some other people play first, and then you can come back in. I don't think they did much to the gals, if anything. I can open up the patch notes on my phone, because I don't have it open, actually, but I'm just reciting what I remember from memory. The biggest changes that I've heard people talking about are the ones to the ballpoint, the ones to snipes, the ones to the SPLATFEST, aka through the baller, the ones to the baller, and then the TRI-SLOSHER and the Flingza. How do you feel about Ninjala? I need to download the free thing, because I'm actually really excited to try it. Nico Chico says, as ballpoint dies, Hydra gang will rise. It's true. I'd be down to see some Hydra shenanigans. I used to play Hydra, but like not a long time. Talia says Flingza? Oh, Talia, let me show you. Let me show you. Alright, what I'm gonna do is I am gonna delete these old friend requests though. These are all from like yesterday. So let me know, guys, are any of these friend requests you guys? Let me know. And then I will delete all the rest of these. So let me know quickly. Are you ready for the Animal Crossing update? Yes. On Friday, when we do our Friday Fly Day stream, I'm definitely going to go through a few of those things and do some stuff on stream with you. They increased the speed of the vertical flick of the Flingza, and it also got the benefits, I think, from the horizontal swing buff, but I'm not sure about the second one. Sorry, I am eating in the background too, lol. Alright, I'm assuming none of these guys are you guys. No one has said anything? Okay. So we'll get rid of these. As you can see, these are all from yesterday, so they're all out of here. Me happy? Yeah, no, they did all around. There's a decent number of roller buffs. They just mostly made them paint better. But people are saying that, like, people feel like they're changing in some way or another. But I'll show you. They definitely increased the speed of the Flingza flick, though. As well as the speed of the TRI-SLOSHER slosh. And oh my god, you can feel the TRI-SLOSHER one. Oh, you're gonna see. You are gonna see. I'll show you guys real quick before I actually start this matchup. Or maybe I'll just play Flingza. That probably is the easiest thing to do. Roller Pogger's best weapon. Yeah, they didn't... Because they didn't buff a lot of things. They did buff those 2 weapons, which people, like, really like. The major nerfs they did, though, they lowered the ballpoint's range. They lowered the ballpoint's, like, strafing speed. They lowered a lot of things. They nerfed the tent umbrella, but a lot of people have said that you can't feel the changes of the tent in any way whatsoever. So, like, it's, like, only, like a chunk of frames, like, different about, like, either the time it takes for the shield to come out or for it to regenerate or something. I can't remember exactly, but people have said that it's not too bad. Of course, if anybody here happens to play Tent Umbrella and thinks differently, you can let me know, because I would love to hear what people have to say about it. They did a lot to the try, though. Like, you're gonna see that its hitboxes are kind of stupid again now, which people are totally fine with, I'm sure. Alright, and these are our new friend requests, so I can actually, like, add these ones. If try gets back to the point of 1.0 try, honestly, it kinda is. But the thing is that the metagame has changed so much that, like, the 1.0 try really doesn't... Like, it wouldn't be strong in this meta because of the different weapons that people play now. Basically, without actually changing the range of it, they at least made it kill faster. The scope nerf isn't too bad. That's what I heard. It's basically a painting nerf, more or less, right? Why not call this stream Woomy Wednesday? Sadly, it's not a stream that I would do every single Wednesday. So it might not be good to just start naming things like that, but I do find that fun. There's gotta be someone out there who does Woomy Wednesday. They can't be the They can't be the first. It's fun though. I like that call. Also, hi Shane. How you doing? For a second, I thought it was Thursday. I was like, wait, no, it can't be Thursday. I stream on Thursday with the friends. I remember that Squibin wants to stay in shape. Oh, he's staying in shape, all right. He's doing like squats and other kinds of exercise like every time he gets donations. All right. So let's show off a couple of things here when we go into our next PB. I'll start by playing a game with the Flingza, just so I can keep talking about stuff. We gotta do the Flingza, we gotta do the TRI-SLOSHER, we gotta do the Ink Brush Nouveau. We have a number of things to cover. Also, hi Gustavo! How you doing? Although I think Gustavo might have been here, but yeah, Gustavo just saying hey to folks. It is Thursday though. Listen, it's Thursday for some people, Talia. It's not Thursday for everybody. I was sweaty for a second. I was like, wait a minute. Although I guess for some people, it's already Thursday morning, right? The splatter scope has a buff? No. They actually nerfed some of the scoped chargers to make them paintless. PSI. I'm just gonna wait for that notification to show up on the screen. Yeah, there it is. PSI says, since Inkling Vic's hair color is purple, is Vic the man behind the slaughter? And I will say, you know what? Yes. Yes, I did that. Does that make me the woman behind the slaughter? Oh my god, is there a ferret behind the slaughter? Although shiny ferret is pink and not purple, so it doesn't work. Max says it's been so long. I don't know the song, unfortunately. I feel like I need to learn it because like I know about the meme and everything, but I was never really into this meme in particular. Also, you can spectate anybody, Mr. Rust. Nobody here is doubling up. You know what? In Splatoon, you can be any gender that you want, really. Like, you're valid no matter what you do in this game, right? Okay, let's see. Since we're on Humpback, this is a good map actually to do some flings and shenanigans. It's good for rollers, so let's just go all the way back for the flings. How about wherever it is? E? Why am I blind? Let's just take a roller, and then it'll just show up for us. Let's do the foil, because missiles. And then we'll do this for damage. Do this for little swimmies, and then we'll have a really nice blasted shoe. Yeah. There we go, that's better. Bada boom. Katie says carbon, carbon, carbon. Not yet, not yet. Carbon didn't get any changes, so we don't need to play it right now. Sarah says, sigh. I don't get your purple slaughter ad, Americans. It actually is, as far as I'm aware, a meme based on a parody song having to do with Five Nights at Freddy's lore. I know nothing about Five Nights at Freddy's, so I really can't help. All I remember is the original one, like the bear, and I know about Chica, the little like the chicken, the yellow one, and I know none of the other ones. And there's a purple guy that is like at the base of like the next tier of the lore. I saw like an image of like all the lore in one place, and my brain just turned off trying to look at it. All right, so here's Flingza. So hey, Talia, look. As you can see, it's looking a little faster. See if I don't know if you can see it through that, but they definitely made it quicker. It's a little bit quicker. People have done like direct comparisons also via video, and you can really see the change on that instead. So it still has that dynamo level swing, but it's a little bit quicker now when it does it. Ooh, there we go. Bah! You see, can we make Discord come back instead? I know that one. That's a classic meme song. Oh yeah, we actually got a kill with that. Ba 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 da 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 ba ba da ba da ba da ba. Aw. Can we run you over? We take that. Whew. Alright, I'll hide from this for a second though. Derp says, Discord, I'm howling at the moon. Oh, what a jammer. Like, you can't admit that, like, sometimes the songs that we meme on are still, like, kind of good. Oh, there goes the lead. Woo! 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 Oh, you got your revenge rain there. PSI says, I'm too much of a coward to play any FNAF game. I don't know why I never played it when I was younger, honestly. I think I really liked, I loved Undertale in college. But, like, I never got into Five Nights. I guess I was just, like, I think I skipped it because I was just too busy enjoying Minecraft. Also, hey, Squidman, how you doing? Squidman, don't scare me like that. He's not being too much of a spooky boy. We're looking into things. Squidman, you should try the Flingsilator today. Like, if you have the chance while you're streaming. Because it's actually, like, really fun to play, question mark? Like, I don't think it'll take the Flingsa and make it, like, meta. But I think it makes it a little more niche and a little more fun, at least. Your purple guy is William Afton. Ah, interesting. That sounds not kid-friendly, which is mostly what Five Nights at Freddy's is a bunch of things that look like they're good for children, and then you look into it deeper and you're like, oh. Shifter says, I wonder how difficult it is to play Splatoon and read the chat simultaneously. I'll give it a 7 out of 10 on the difficulty scale. It definitely makes it a lot harder to just throw the game. But I have fun, even if I'm throwing, because I'm having a laugh. But you know, the Flingsa feels good. Y'all roasting the Flingsa now? Nah, no roasting here. I've literally never used the Flingsa before. Well, guess what? Now you have, Glocksme. We'll do one more with it, though. Squidman says, reading chat big hard. The strat that I have, guys, for being able to read your chat is that I have it open on my right-hand monitor, and I'm playing Splatoon on my left-hand monitor. Also, keep the spectators the same, Mr. Rust, and we'll be all good. Talia says, Flingsa meta. Flingsa meta. Maybe. Cole says, it's like the Kirby games versus the Kirby lore. Cute on the outside, scary on the inside. Yeah, because like half of Kirby's friends all like wanted to kill him, but now they don't. Yay! A Furret says, I'm very new to your channel. Oh, are you different from our other Furret? Because I saw you subscribe before, and I was like, yes, a Furret. We've seen other ones. My actual main, or the weapon that I like to play the most, is the sloshing machine. I've enjoyed the sloshing machine before it got buffed, after it got nerfed, and every time in between. But besides playing that, I also love playing the custom jet squelcher. I don't really get to play it enough these days, but it was my original main before the sloshing machine. I also like playing a variety of like more support weapons or things that do stuff, like things that just get certain jobs done. I like playing the Slosher Deco. I like playing the Splattershot Jr. and being an armor bot for my competitive team Cataclysm. I just enjoy playing whatever feels fun. And that's kind of the magic of being able to flex between a variety of weapons, is it keeps the game fresh if you're constantly like trying different things. Even if I have certain weapons that I only play competitively versus only play casually, being able to hop around, like in private battles for example, just keeps things really fun for me. Deku One for All says, wait, an official Splatfest is coming? Or did someone else make it? No. Nintendo said, hey, what if we repeat Splatfest again? And they kind of, they put a Splatfest for about 1 month from now. It's about like 4 or 5 weekends off on May 23rd-ish. It's that entire weekend from Friday to Sunday. It's a 48-hour fest. It is a rehash of mayonnaise versus ketchup. Aww. Russ says, me sad. Me no have Flingsa. There. It's okay. You're gonna lead us to victory by having, like, the OG roller, Mr. Rust. All you gotta do is you gotta prove that the Splat roller is better by just, just out-KAing all of us. Also, you like 96? 96 good. When I was trying to find a new main after I dropped Jet Splelcher. I actually tried playing 96, and it worked for a while, but it still just didn't kind of feel right. I didn't really find a weapon that I really vibed with, I think, until I like started playing the machine. Because like the Slosher class was pretty much the only class that I never ever dabbled in Splatoon 1, ironically. But it kind of became the entirety of my branding for a while. Like it's kind of cut off my banner, but technically my the banner on my YouTube is actually my Inkling sitting on a sloshing machine. I just have no brain and didn't really set up the banner properly to, you know, show the artwork underneath. And now it's been so long that I just kind of haven't. If I ever change my banner, though, I'll actually probably put some stuff more, you know, visible. I am on Team Ketchup, yes. I was on Team Ketchup last time, and you know, after our painful loss, like literally almost 3 years ago, it makes sense that we go back to our roots. You gonna be Mayo in Splatfest? Hey, well, good luck to you, Michael. Like, the thing is that I'm pretty sure that Ketchup is gonna have the popularity. I mean, you can change that if, like, a lot of people just go Team Mayo. But what happened during the last fest, it was before they kind of changed the way the calculations work, is it was, whoa. Oh, we're gonna die. Oh, we didn't die. I'm gonna finish my train of thought after we get this trade. But, what happened was Team Ketchup had all the popularity, but Team Mayo won everything. So, Team Mayo still won in the end. The fling on the fling-za is so satisfying. I thought for a second you were gonna say the fling on the za. Oh, rip J-Dog. Probably rip me soon, too. Hey, let's be a funny guy. Alright, get you out of there. Oh, good burst bomb, though. I respect that. That does the good damage. There was an attempt. GG's. Cruel Love says, yay, you're streaming. Yeah, I am streaming. I'm having fun. I was gonna do Mario Maker tonight to, like, ride on the Mario Maker hype and try some new maps, but, like, I'm using the word like too much, ew. There was the new patch for Splatoon, and I want to, like, try stuff. It's 4 until my birthday? 4 days? 4 months? 4 years? 4? I, like, look up into the sky. There is 4 until my birthday. I wonder, how many? And they reply, yes. Alright, let's see here. Who's got our room open? We're just waiting for these to go out. Alright, we got a bunch of friends. Let's join Gustavo. 4 years until your birthday? It might be 4 years. Can't do a Sunday Fun Day this week then. No, I can still do Sunday Fun Day. This is just a little extra bonus stream. Hello, Gustavo. Gustavo says, oh, hi, Gustavo. I'll add these 4 friends. Giordano says, add me, please. Don't worry, Giordano. That's what I'm about to do. Also, thank you, Shane Woods, for the sub. Hope you're enjoying the Squid Game. My friend code's in the description if you want to add it. Tint Thrill says, ho-ho, bonus stream. Yeah, and Tint, this one isn't at stupid o'clock at night, and you don't have to stay up late for it. Cole says, wait. The next Sunday Fun Day will be number 100. Yeah, I'm excited for Sunday Fun Day 100 and hope you guys are too. Alright. You can spectate too at random because nobody here has played twice already. I am keeping track of who's been playing. Why did you enjoy my I can't see every message, Splatman, but hello, hello. Alright, and just so you know, Tentacle and Max, I believe this is your second set each. So after this, you guys are done. Just writing down the other names that we got in the room, too, with us here. And I know people feel cool when you mention the names out loud. So we got Jayam, we have Moofy, we have Blue Monty, we're writing down their name. We got Gustavo, and we got Squid Dude. There we go. So remember, after this, Max and Cole, you can't come back. We're gonna play a different weapon now, though, because we wanna jump around to all the different changes. And I think what we're gonna do is, cause this is tower control, we're gonna try and be a sneaky peeky brush. But we wanna play the Nouveau, because I wanna show you guys what they did to the baller, because it's kind of gross. I'm not gonna add on any run speed or anything. Just gonna have a kit like this. And we're gonna do this. Also, Pixel Squid says, Vic, how does the rotation work for today? What I'm doing on this stream is we're gonna do 2 sets of games in every lobby. So, we're gonna do 2 games in every lobby, and you can play in up to 2 sets. So you can play up to 4 times in total. 2 games, 2 lobbies. Don't double up on lobbies. Thank you. Kaylee says, I changed my name to Canna, so when you get smacked by me, you know who to blame. Alright. Phil says, no, my baller. What did they do? Oh, no, don't worry, Phil. Also, hi, Phil. You're going to see. Okay, so what they did with the baller is they changed the mobility of the baller based on your base weapon. So, for example, the speed of the baller with a TRI-SLOSHER, not TRI-SLOSHER, it doesn't have baller. The speed of the baller with an ink brush is way faster than the speed of the baller with an explosher. We showed the explosher baller actually in the first match, Phil, and it's not good. It's not good. They did nerf this ink brush a little bit, making the points of special 180 instead of 160. But as you can see, if I just ignore objective completely and just paint everything for ball, I'm still gonna get ball in like 2 seconds, lol. So so here's the baller. We're gonna show you the baller. You zoom. Look at this. Look at the zoom. Look at the zoom. Look how fast you explode. They just made it stupid. So all the lightweight weapons with baller, they literally zoom around now. Don't worry, Phil, because 52 is a middleweight weapon, so it's not hurt like the explosher is. The explosher got it the worst by far. Oh! No! I was just reading the chat, Mr. Booyah-Bomb. The 10 umbrella nerf is so noticeable. Oh, do you think so? I had friends that were saying it wasn't, but I haven't really looked into it myself. I don't really play 10, so I really couldn't have a good opinion on it. I'd rather listen to other people that might know how it works. Get back. Why there's so many brushes? It's mostly because I probably picked out brush. Also, yeah, I'm pretty sure it's more or less unchanged for middleweight weapons. High ink consumption on the Tenta. Yeah, they boosted the ink consumption up more. And they did something to the speed of, like, either the regeneration of the shield, or, if not the regeneration of the shield, the time it takes the shield to pop out. People have said that it might be noticeable or not. Tally says, my poor explosher. I know! And then on the regular explosher, they nerfed the bubbles, because they nerfed bubbles across the board anyway. But, like, the thing about the bubbles is, like, while they nerfed, like, the bubble itself, they didn't really nerf the, like, the explosion of the bubble, because SPU on bubble is still really good. Hey, surprise! Ah! Oh, hi, Gustavo. Let's see. Did I pronounce that one wrong? It's Kana. I'm sorry. I can't have you saying Kana. That's fair. Oh, God. We're just gonna wait that one out. You can come over here with that. Thank you. Nope. They really do hate explosher. They do. They do. They hurt the explosher. They hurt the ballpoint. They hurt the scope snipe. They're just... Oh? Okay. They're just taking away options, really, like, from backliners to use. This is really unfortunate. The reason the bubble nerf happened is because of the instant pop. Yeah. Like, I was never very good at insta-popping anyway, because I never really paid attention too much. But it's really unfortunate. Alright. No. Come on. Come on over here. Although we need to kind of get Tower, so I can't wait there forever. Boop. Hi, Cole. Is there a Splatfest? Yes. So what's happening is there's a Splatfest that's coming on May 22nd-ish, 23rd. They're doing a redo Splatfest, and I actually linked it in the description, so if people were curious, they could actually see what it was about. It's Ketchup versus Mayo Part 2, which means it's the same Splatfest, but we're gonna do it again, and we're gonna be doing it live. Oh. Can we trade with you? You have a longer brush, though, so I'm kind of scared of you. Woo! Please no hitty. Ah, you hitty. I need to go to sleep, but I don't want to. Well, you know what? The best thing to do is to, like, take a couple of minutes. I'm assuming maybe right now, if you're going to bed soon, that maybe you're on your phone watching this stream. Put the phone down next to you and start thinking about what you have to accomplish tomorrow. And you might find that you get tired just trying to think about all the things you gotta do. A Splatfest before Ninjala release is a good week deal. Out of curiosity, when does Ninjala come out? Because I actually don't know the date for that. And I would like to play it when the time comes. Maybe, like, commission some spicy art. So we can have like a spicy, cool thumbnail. Ooh. Oh yeah, I know it comes out in May, but like when in May? Out of curiosity. I'll see you later, Michael. The 27th? Oh, okay. So it is like right before, right after the Splatfest then. That is a good way to get people excited in like team battle royales again. Can I get you? Oh, nope, it's a bad idea. Oh! We're great at aiming, guys. I'm great with the ink brush. I'll be back, Vic. Alrighty, Lila. Thank you for stopping by for the meantime. Shane just smiles. Can I get you? Oh, nope, that's not how we do that. Alright. Where's the last one? You! Oh! We had no one on the tower. Dumb. Oopsie. GG's. Also, hey Captain, what's up? Hopefully you got the ping this time? I actually remembered to ping the Discord this time, unlike last time. And also just a quick consume. GG's though. Brush fun. Talia says, you don't want to sleep? Just start stressing over what you need to do tomorrow. No, that's not what I meant. Cole says, I forgot how exhilarating it was to play Brush, right? Also, Rip, don't worry about changing the specs, Gustavo. Max, you can come back and do one more match if you want later on. And also Squid Dude. But Squid Dude also has another lobby, so it's a little less perilous for Squid Dude. Tint says, I'm gonna go eat breakfast. See you guys later. See you later, Tint Thrill. Have fun. And, YTN says, are they gonna use the new Splatfest system Clout for the match? I'm honestly not sure. Like, my assumption is that probably yes. Because I think what they'd like to do is they probably want to do some redos for Splatfest that didn't have that system. But yeah, if you guys check out the description, I do have the link down there for the fest. It goes directly to Nintendo's Twitter. It's not me trying to get any kind of clout. It's just you guys can go to Nintendo's Twitter and see it for yourself. Can you play Undertale? I've actually, to be real with you guys, I've never played Undertale. I've watched like 20 playthroughs of it, so I've played Undertale through association. That's the best way to describe my Undertale experience, is I have cried watching like 5 other people's playthroughs of it. I did play Deltarune myself though. My sister and I played it together in on my laptop a couple years back. Or not a couple years back, but like whenever it came out. Like what, like a year and a half ago now? I heard the hammer and now I'm kind of scared though. Will Baller break on this? Hey, we take that. Vic play FNAF on stream. Would people want that? The man behind... That could be funny. Because I've never played Five Nights at Freddy's. Like, actually. Also, speaking of member stuff, I'm planning on actually putting the proper member perk information, like, eventually in the member thing, because I figured out how to do that. Deltarune is kind of hard. It was fun, though. I really liked Deltarune. Surprise! Look, there's a little gift on the tower. You wanna come to tower? You wanna come to tower and get the free presents? No, you didn't come to tower to get the present. Don't play FNAF? Okay, I won't. Also, thank you very much for the sub. Just moving this around a little bit. Thank you, Old Sot. That's an interesting word. Thank you, Old Sot, for the sub. Hope you're enjoying this stream, Bo. Or I guess you probably are if you're subscribed. But hey, if you want to join us, can't speak. Feel free to add my friend code. I'm going to keep adding people as we're going through some friends to do some good old private battles. Inkle says, it's been so long, but Texas toast. Are you having some toast right now, I'm guessing? Oh, we're dropping this ball. Oh, please no. I'll see you later, Squidman. Have a good one. Luna says, hi, Vic. Hi, Luna. I hope you're enjoying yourself. I'll say, we'll take that trade. If you're gonna play FNAF, then play Minecraft. Like, I'm not saying that I'm gonna stream either one of these things in the near future, but if you had to pick one, guys, would you want me playing some super cursed FNAF? for some super cursed Minecraft. Because, I mean, cringe culture is dead. And, like, seeing as I do, like, legitimately enjoy Minecraft, and I have never played Five Nights at Freddy's, it could be fun to try one or the other on, like, the stream. Stay back. Was that baller gonna kill us? Oh, it didn't. Okay. No, we didn't baller in time. VR FNAF. I don't think I would play it VR style. That sounds like it'd be kind of difficult. I also don't have, like, a VR headset or anything. I mean, maybe we'll just end up doing both eventually? FNAF, but it's Minecraft. That doesn't... Wait a minute. That's not how it worky. Actually, it could, right? Have people made, like... People have had to make some kind of custom Five Nights at Freddy's map in Minecraft. I feel like that's, like, every... Like... 15-year-old in 2016's, like, fever dream to make the ultimate FNAF Minecraft map. Shane says, FNAF will scare me many times. I even played Five Nights at Freddy's on Nintendo Switch. Is it on the Switch? Because that actually makes it pretty easy to do. I feel like I've seen it on the Switch and I forgot about it, but... They did it in Roblox? Nice. I think in Roblox it's a little easier, though, because you can actually, like... have skins for your characters, right? YTN says, you know what I find interesting? If you activate your splashdown, but you get splatted midway, if you have special saver, you have a good chance to keep the full bar. Yes, that's actually a purposeful thing by the way that this game was put together. They changed that in a patch about a year and change ago. They made it so you lose a lot less special if you've already activated your splashdown. It was a way of buffing the splashdown, because a lot of people use splashdown as a panic special and then die, like, mid-splashdown. Only problem is that it didn't really change your ability to not die from the splashdown, so it didn't really help in the long run at all. Awesome, we just did that. We take that. Who needs aim when you got a brush, baby? See, this is what's gonna happen, is people are gonna try weapons that they haven't played in a while and find, like, new fun ways to do things. But yeah, I wasn't paying attention there, oops. But that is a true thing. You lose less special when you splash down and you die mid-splash down. The thing about the ink brush in particular is because the ink brush's special count is so small, even a couple of subs of special saver will pretty much leave you at nearly a full bar. Whoop! Hi, Moofy! That scared me a little bit. Like, a little bit. GG's. Oh, Talia, FNAF is Five Nights at Freddy's. It's a video game that came out, like, 5-ish years ago. It's got animatronics, and it's full of horror. It's a horror game. It's like a kid's game, but also a horror game, and it got, like, super crazy popular, and pretty much everyone that played it, like, had millions of views. GG's. There you go, that's what it is. Derp says it's a horror game where you play as a night guard in a pizzeria, but it's like a cursed pizzeria, you know? Like, it's like a Chuck E. Cheese, but horror game. Cole says, is it weird that I feel less stressed out now? Maybe it's because I played the brush? It could be. Brush is, like, great for just going like, and then you let out all your anger, and you feel a little better. Tally says, oh god, no. I hate horror, so that explains it. True. The lore is stupid convoluted, but you got it all memorized. Aren't there like 5? How many Five Nights at Freddy's games are there now? Like, are there 5? Is there going to be 5? Shifter says, was that the bite of 87? Like I've never played the game that has to mention the bite of 87. But I know, like, vaguely what it is. And I know the Markiplier meme. There's 8? There's 6. There's 8. Why are there really that? There are 7. Oh my god. There are 6. It seems like people don't know how many games of Five Nights at Freddy's there are. But there seems to be at least a couple. Does custom nights count? I don't know. Are we counting side games here? Are there side games? There are 6 and FNAF World. Also, there's an Animal Crossing maintenance in just a little bit. That's also another reason why we're not streaming Animal Crossing today. Alright, we ran out of space. Also, thank you, thank you, Nerdy Guy. Nerdy Guy says, I was a 69 like. This stream is rated S for 69. You forgot about the bite of 87. Is the bite of 87 a thing? Or, like, just... Because from what I remember, and I don't want to spoil anybody, but I think I know what the bite of 87 is. Like, it's a thing in the storyline, correct? You don't have to tell me what it is, but I'm pretty sure it's a storyline thing. This cat says Vic hair purple. Vic the man behind the slaughter. I feel like we gotta. I don't want to sing the song. I don't know the song, so I can't sing the song. I know other ones. Like I know the Discord, like parody song. And I know the Duck song. And I know various other songs, but I don't know the man behind the slaughter song. All right, that's what I thought. It was the accident. Dun dun. Is there an official mayo versus ketchup part 2 worldwide? Yes, Owen. It's a real thing. If you guys look in the description, I put a link down there. All you gotta do is tap that, and you'll go directly to Nintendo's Twitter page. And you'll see that there actually is a Splatfest happening in about a month. It's gonna be poggers. Kaylee says, the Kaylee behind the carbon. You should try it on the eShop if you dare. I mean, I guess I gotta dare sometime. Also, thank you, Shiny Ride 2, for the sub. Hope you're having a good one. Thank you for stopping by. If you add our friend code, you can join us for some PBs. I'm joining more of our friends. And what I'm doing is you are allowed to play in up to 2 lobbies. After you've played in 2 lobbies, you can just hang around with us and keep yapping. We got a bunch of silly stuff to go through on the patch, and that's what I'm doing slowly. I'm gonna play a few games of TRI-SLOSHER now. Probably do a couple with the regular and a couple with the nouveau. Because I'm really hyped for TRI-SLOSHER. Like it's not high tier. From what I've been told, it's not like a high tier weapon now, but they've definitely done some good to it. All right, Shane, don't spectate Kana or Kana because I know that Kana has not played any games yet. And was spectated when they came in last time, specifically. And I'll write down the rest of these names so we can keep on top of things. I also need to write down the names that were in one of the earlier sets, because I did miss a set of games. So just don't spectate Kana, and otherwise you can do whatever your heart desires, Shane. Also, see you later, Cole. Have a good one. Alright, wait, can we find the games that we had these things in? That'd be cool. That'd be cool. Alright, this is Wahoo one. Just gonna write down these names real quick, and then we'll do other stuff. Hoop. You guys get some more of that sweet, sweet keyboard mashing, as I'm just trying to be, like, really fast about the keyboard. We had Rose, we had Jaden, we had Carlos, we had J-Dog, we had Fiverr, and we had Mr. Rust that time. Okay. And I don't think we have any repeats right now. So we have River Echo, we have Jordan, we have Shane Mario. Let's see. We got hashtag the Woomy. We got Kana, or Kana, sorry Kana. We have Food Gummy. And that's it, yes. There we go, bada boom. Hello, Giorgio's Toys and Gaming channel. Bergie says too hyped for tomorrow. New Mario Odyssey game? Did they, and are they announcing an Odyssey related thing? Or did Nintendo just shadow drop more stuff while we're like on stream? Also, howdy Caesar, how you doing? Without any kind of confirmation, I'm kind of afraid to discuss Mario Odyssey stuff. Shaden says, okay, remap the controls like last time, but inverted. Oh no, okay. Kimcat says, oh my god, Wednesday Splatoon stream, not clickbait. I know. It's because it was like, it just like felt right to give it a shot. Also, I'll invert my controls after this one, Hayden. Also, hey, Aki. And we'll take the trade. Although I'm not sure if they're doing anything with Odyssey, but Shane, it was somebody in the chat who said something about Mario Odyssey, but it was just one message. So it might be a fluke. It might be someone just popping in to try and spread some funny information that may or may not be true. AL says, "Are you accepting friend requests?" And my answer is yes. I'm taking friend requests. We're playing Splatoon with everybody right now. All right. Oh, that's the thing about the carbon though. It just does that. FailPro says, "Nintendo, you're great and all, but enough with the non-direct announcements." I think it's just because they don't really have a way to like do announcements right now besides doing them via direct, and they kind of just want to tell us stuff. I'm okay with it. All right, let's do this. We're gonna paint a little bit with our brush. Oh, unless we get chased. Your online has expired. Ah, rip Inkles. Well, I mean, I guess you can fix that in time for the demo. I know that in the past, Nintendo has been pretty good about giving like free online when you download demos. So maybe there'll be an opportunity for people to get some more online for free from like the Splatoon demo. Nah. I was hoping we could sneak past that. Just use the Switch news. About what exactly? Also, someone's asking age? Hi, I'm 24. Alright, let's let you pop that though. Thank you, thank you. Rather not get involved with that. And then we just do a little, surprise? Surprise? Bada boop! Oh, we didn't kill you with that! Well, that's bad. Oh, that was not worth it then. GG's. Also, hey Thermite, not too much. We're enjoying Splatoon right now. We're just trying out different things. I'm not very good with the brush. I just like playing it. We're just messing with the sped up baller to see if we can get the handle on it, which I'm not so far. All right. Oh, did we? Oh, Shane, I was gonna say. I was like, there's no way you live, even though you did from that. You just died on the mine that I dropped accidentally. But shh. GG's. The Nintendo stuff, and there's the YouTube. I guess, here, let me peek the YouTube on my phone and see if they changed anything. Let's see, we're going to the Nintendo YouTube. The first thing I see is the Nintendo Switch 2. Is it true? But no, there's nothing here right now for Odyssey, it looks like. It looks like they have Animal Crossing stuff, Mario Maker stuff, and then Skater XL. Here, let's do this. Let's actually play Try this time. I got a little Pro Controller drift there that took me to the Splash. We're not playing that right now. Also, another one, Bites the Dust, says, when you subscribe for a Friday Fun Fest, but you are okay with PBs. Hey, you know what? Everybody loves PBs, and I'm glad you can enjoy them too. Let me also just switch around these controllers really fast. I saved it to my side, so I can ruin my controls at literally any time. If you guys didn't know, my most recent video is just me destroying my controls for fun. Alright. We might not have time to set up everything right now. We'll make sure to do sticks. I think what I'll do, Hayden, is I'll do, so you wanted inverted like this, right? Oh, what a mess. What a mess. Oh, what a mess. Oh, what a disaster. Oh. Oh. That's actually a mess. Alright. Yeah, I don't even know if my controls want to work after that. The stream stopping and buffering a bit on my end. Is it me? It's still going? It might be lagging a bit. I might have had too much open. It might have been me opening the YouTube up. That might have been the trigger, unfortunately. What I'll do is I'll disconnect my phone from the internet and do a couple other things. But the stream is still going. Believe me, we are still alive and kicking. We just gotta try and be useful in tower control now with this TRI-SLOSHER. We're not gonna be useless this time. We can swim forward and we can do things. Because if people come walking over to us, then we got this. It's back, I think? Alrighty, epic. Glad to hear. Yeah, the stream is working again. Just a quick little glitch. Your controller's out of batteries. Oh no. Hear it, if we believe in ourselves. If we lose this match like really fast, by the way, guys, I will, yep. Let's do another match without the broken controls. At least we didn't have to wait through the entire run this time. We'll do another match, by the way. That won't count as the second match. Beautiful. Thank you. Thank you. I was there. I squid bagged over a bomb, died, and lost. Ew, that build. I didn't even get to finish my build because I couldn't control my sticks at all. I'm really curious what it'll be like to play it with the motion on. But yeah, GG Shane. If you'd like to do one more game, you can. Tin says, hey look! Arowana! Also, I think we lost a friend, Shane, so you can go ahead and just unspectate one, and then we'll be good. Vimo says, wait, they're bringing back Splatfests? And my answer is yes. If you go to my description, you'll be able to scroll down a little bit, and you should see the link that leads directly to the Splatfest page. Basically, there's going to be a Splatfest. It's going to be on May 22nd to 24th, I believe. It's going to be 48 hours from like 6 p.m. to 6 p.m. or whatever. And it's going to be Mayo versus Ketchup, part 2. Alright, we're going to try the inverted bad controls with a little bit of motion this time. See if it makes us playable. Because then I can't... it needs to be vaguely playable so I can show you guys what the TRI-SLOSHER does. Also, another one bites the dust, as well as anybody else has donated. If you would like to suggest a weapon for me to play, all you gotta do is let me know in the chat, and I'll make sure I get around to all of them. Also, stream is not lagging right now, so don't worry about it. What SD card do you use for your Switch? A SanDisk one? I think just a SanDisk one. Yeah, I apologize if there's any hiccups. Sometimes after it breaks, it still has like little blips. But it should be pretty smooth now. Just making sure I announced this thing. Okay. Now that I've checked that, I can close out Discord so we can save some sweet internet connection. That way we don't have as much open at once. Because the less we have open, the better, probably. There we go. Oh, I forgot we're still doing it wrong, though. Alright, we got this. Oh, with motion, it's like playable, but it's not. Okay, we got this. Alright, look, we got this. I understand now. I'm learning. I'm learning. I think I'm learning. Oh, look at this. We're slowly becoming not terrible at this. If I hold forward, we might get a kill. Oh no! Wait. No. We were close. But yeah, guys, just refresh. And you should be good. There we go. Alright. We're learning, guys. I feel so accomplished. I still haven't changed my build. So my build is still, like, bad. But We're learning at least. Oh, I hate this, because every time I, like, do the left stick to move, I'm just, like, turning myself around with the camera. Oh, you know what? At least we're, like, moving forward this time. Unlike with the roller, we couldn't move forward at all. Bup says, everyone knows only kills matter in this game. That's true, Bup. That's why I'm just going to hold forward. Okay, we got this. Climbing a wall challenge. Wait. Climbing a wall challenge. We win! Guys, we're so good at Splatoon. Wait. Ooh, we're making movements. Are we gonna, can we big brain up the sponge? Oh, please tell me I can big brain up the sponge. Please tell me I can big brain up the sponge. Come on. Come on. Nope. No. No. We almost lived. Our friends might survive that jump though. No. No. Goodbye, friends. Anybody want to come to custom Splatfest? Well, now we gotta. Not only do we have custom Splatfests now, but now you guys can even do a real one too. And what's gonna happen is people are just gonna get even like more hype for like Splatfests after this one. Like all it's gonna do is it's gonna help out our community so well. Like the Fun Day Fest, the K&M Splatfest, all of them. Like it only can grow from having interaction with Nintendo directly. 'Cause that's basically what it is. Lord Sola says, man, your team is carrying you like a baby. What are you talking about? I got a whole 1 kill, which means that I am doing a fantastic job. Alright, we got this. No, we don't got this. I feel like I'd be more useful to my team if I was just walking around our base, like, building towards armor. Not Callie says, hello! You're like the only Splatoon live stream, so I came here. Please don't take this to be my actual game skill, by the way. Currently what I'm doing is, we're trying to play the game with, backward stick controls. Right now, I am currently playing with my left stick and my R stick switched, as well as my R and L buttons. Aww! So, the gameplay is a little subpar. Like, hilariously subpar. I'm like slowly learning how to do things like that. Oh, I wanted the second hit. So that's why I'm currently playing like garbage. Please know that I don't play like this, and I will switch back next game to like actually play like actual Splatoon. But if we stand here and throw shots, oh no, we might do things. Because the problem is my left stick is actually controlling the camera, and my right stick is controlling the movement. And it's hilariously disorienting. Can we throw a burst bomb from up here? We can do that. Wait, which one's our swim? This is our swim. I got this. Watch out, we're gonna come in. We're a huge threat. No, we're not a huge threat. We helped our teammates, like, maybe make them scared. Who won Fish vs. Bugs? Team Fish won. The winner of the Fish vs. Bugs Splatfest was Team Fish. They won popularity, as well as the stream wins, but Team Bug had total clout down by, like, a lot. Because Team Bug won a lot of the off-stream batches. So you guys didn't let them get in a 3-0 situation. And so, like, that's what matters, though. Like, if you can't win in the votes, you can win by playing the games. And you never know. Like, maybe next time we'll have another 3-0 where, like, or maybe someday we'll even have a 2-1 where it ends up being the unpopular team that wins. I'm sure we've had it before, but I can't remember which ones. Also, GG's. That happened. Thank you for carry. There we go. That's all we do. We had, I think that's the exact same score that I had in the video. A nice 1-0. I use sticks, but when I go to flick someone, I use my motion controls to readjust my flick and to get a more accurate shot. That's why it looks like I'm having a stroke when I play. Aw, no. That's how you're supposed to play it. You're supposed to be recalibrating your swipe as you're going down. You are allowed to move the camera. Alright, let's do this. Changing the button mapping. We're gonna reset this back to normal. That's so I can actually play the game. There we go. Feels good, man. We'll join one of our friends. Actually, no. We need to add friends first, and then we'll join people. Okay, we do have quite a few friends to add there, so let's see if we can get through them all. I think we're going to delete some more people first. Bub says, I'm going to take a screenshot of your performance so I can post it on my twitter.com and call you a thrower. Oh. Well, help up. Gloxme says, Gloxme, I mean, says, I think that Mayo will take the lead for most of the Splatfest, but then Ketchup will take the lead. What my assumption is that, it really depends a lot more on the performance of the Mayo players than the performance of the Ketchup players. Because if there are a lot of Ketchup folks, which it's predicted that there will be a lot of people on Team Ketchup, if the Mayo players don't lose a lot of their matches, there is naturally going to be more clout for Team Mayo. So it's just going to be about the ability of Team Mayo to just win a lot of fights. Because it is about the average clout across the board, but you have to remember that with Team Mayo, it's like this. Who has more clout overall? Who has more average clout? I mean, I think they only count the clout of the people who actually play the games, which is what we do on our Fun Day Fests as well. When the Fun Day Fest information is calculated, it's only based on the actual matches that happened. Show us, Mayo's gonna show them. I mean, I'm not on Team Mayo, but I won't be shocked if Team Mayo wins. Like, it could really go, like, either way. Like, there's no determining, like, exactly what way it's gonna go. It's gonna be basically, can Team Ketchup not throw? Or will Team Mayo do really good? Octogamer says, hey Vic, I came here from Siren Stream. Aw, I'm sorry that you weren't happy there, but I can tell you that Siren Stream is a great environment. Like, try again sometime. Maybe there was a certain thing that happened that maybe made you upset, but I can tell you that Siren's a fantastic person and I love him very much. I don't know what happened, but I'm sure that you'll get to the bottom of it. I am on Team Ketchup though, yes. I wanna be on Team Ketchup because I was on Team Ketchup last time. And I wanna, like, you know, I wanna be able to get that victory that we didn't get last time for a girl, for Marina. I'm really excited. Like, I know a lot of people who are already playing on Team Ketchup, so hopefully I'll be streaming with some folks. And it'll just be really good. Alright, we should be able to add everybody now with all those friends deleted. Bup says, I hate throwers. If Team Ketchup throws, I will in fact throw a fit and scream and shout. And then, like, right underneath, just the timing, Kaylee yelled, Mayo! So it's just like, Bup is so mad at the team, that he screams Mayo afterward. Gotta go. Thanks for the smiles, but I have to ask, when you 1v1, can you please go out with me as I plan to? I want to see how you really play. Oh, absolutely. I totally plan to go out when I do 1v1s with people. What Hayden is talking about is my Sunday Fun Day stream. Sunday Fun Day 100, what I'm planning to do is we're going to do 1v1s and private battles. I'll join people's rooms, anybody's rooms, and I will do a 1v1 if the person would like, and then we'll do a full match. Of course, if you don't want to do a 1v1, like you just want to do a match or you just want to do a party, you can set up the room to your liking and we'll just skip that part. Super Mario Maker 2 update. Yes, they did update Super Mario Maker 2. They added that world builder, so now you can, like, make your own worlds, which is really cool. I really want to, like, get suggestions from people and play, like, some really bad worlds for funsies. Also, please don't spam in my chat. Thank you. It's appreciated. Alright, let's delete a couple of friends that aren't online, and then we'll be moving into some more games. Max said, oh, they added a lot. I heard they added a lot. They added the Koopalings as well. I believe they added, like, extra bosses. I think they added, like, extra skins and things like that you can have in the game. They just, oh, no. You're not gonna fool me, Nintendo Switch. That's not how that works. It's a lot of friendos, I know. Also, hey Seth, how you doing? Welcome to the nighttime stream. We're just chilling tonight. The Koopalings? Yeah, they added all the Koopalings. Let's join Let's join Mayuran. Hello, Mayuran. Hopefully you have an empty room for us. Manuel says, I wish that I could do a 1v1, but I'm not a member. No, that's the thing. Okay, we can't do in this room. When I do Sunday Funday 100, I'm going to go back and forth. I'm going to do anybody, and I'm also going to do just members. So I'm going to try and be fair and try to get around to as many different people as possible. Let's try joining Merp. Nope. Alright, we'll just join Nick for his second game then. There we go. So, as I was saying though, someone was asking before about their ability to play the game. River Echo says, do you ever feel like you're just not doing as well as you usually are, and you get no kills, and you get all sad that you're terrible at the game? Aww. Usually, River Echo, that usually means you're getting tilted. And tilting is a very valid thing that happens to competitive Splatoon players a lot, where you begin to compare yourself to the people around you and to your usual place, like level of play. And because you're not playing as well that day, you start to get like really emotionally invested into what you're doing. And the more emotional you are, the less you're going to be thinking about how you're playing, and you're just going to play even worse. So it's super duper important that if you end up in a funk like that, to take a break. Because if you play tilted, you are just going to tilt yourself more. Hi, Mustard! Good morning to ya! I can get to you after the stream is done, by the way. We can do our exchange. Kaylee says, when that happens, I just switch to Dynamo and I kick butt. That's true! Another way you can avoid tilting is just by playing something you know you're good at. It seems like our room... Yep, our room Thanos itself. We'll try joining a new one. Alright, let's try joining Mr. Rust. See if we can get into a room that way. You would play right now, but you can't. Ah, don't worry about it, Izzy. Welcome to stream anyway. Nick screams. Ah, it's okay, Nick. You can try again. Thermite says, I think you should avoid... I just avoid getting tilted by standing up straight. You know? It's true. If you stand up straight, you can avoid being tilted. You know, that's technically not wrong, Thermite. That's a big brain play, Thermite. Also, the stream, I can tell that the stream is like a little funny right now. It's going a little, so if you have any kind of funky, gnarly stuff go on, just refresh. I'm sure it'll fix itself up. But it seems to have stabilized again. Sheep Squad asks, what is the patch for? Is it for a glitch? No. It is actually for, it's for weapon balancing. And I'll show you guys more of the weapon balancing stuff in a moment. You're still surprised that snipes are nerfed. Yeah, it didn't nerf it too bad. Also, Mr. Rust, nobody in here has played twice, so you can spectate anybody that you want. Also, Mr. Rust says, hey Vic, I think you should try Stardew Valley sometime. It'd be a good, lighthearted content for the channel and stream. I agree! I would love to play Stardew Valley. I'd love to play Celeste. I want to play Hollow Knight. There's a lot of things that I really would like to try that I just haven't had the chance to try yet. Oh, well, I'm glad you stayed in, Famine. Alright, so what they did during this patch, Sheep Squad, and to people who might be a little bit newer, is the 5.2.0 patch is essentially all about minor weapon balancing changes, as well as secretly adding in some Splatfest data. They actually added in data for the ketchup versus mustard Splatfest, so it's ready for May. Data miners have looked in to see if there's anything else, and I believe there really wasn't anything else. But you never know, we could see more in the future again for like other patches. But that's the major thing, is they added the Splatfest information, and they changed around some weapons. I'm going to show you now that I can actually play the TRI-SLOSHER without being stuck in garbage can controls. That, let me just change this back to normal real quick. Oh, my motion sensitivity is really high. Oh no, I did that on purpose, never mind. Oh wait, my gear is still bad. Wait, can we fix this now? Let's actually put on gear that's, like, good for this weapon. Lol. There we go. Yeah, that's much better. But the TRI-SLOSHER, for example, they actually made each frame's cooldown time 2 frames slower. I mean, that's 2 frames slower, 2 frames faster. So you actually get through your sloshes a lot quicker now. And Nerdy Guy, because you are spectating right now, this does not count as one of your lobbies. You are fine. You can play more afterwards. Mr. Russ says, me not sad. Me has flingsa now. Hey! Are you gonna try it out, Russ? It's really fun, honestly. How do you feel about the flingsa roller buff? You can really feel the buff to the flingsa roller. I was playing it before. It really does feel faster. Also, we have Famine out here wearing our actual Splatoon YouTuber outfit. Nice. Thank you, Famine. Listening to music helps you deal with tilting a bit. That's true. Alright, so guys, this is the TRI-SLOSHER now. It's, you know, it's just a little fast, you know, nothing crazy. Definitely doesn't make you wild out as you're playing it. It's kind of stupid fast, honestly. Like, if you're, like, in somebody's range, like, doing burst cancel shenanigans, they don't have time to react to that. How do you react to that? I say as I, like, kind of missed a little bit, but you know what I mean. It's been definitely boosted a little bit. Max says, I'm sorry, what the? They definitely did a little. Like, you feel the difference pretty quickly. And that's why people are really hopeful that the TRI-SLOSHER might finally be, like, niche in, like, a couple map modes now. Ha, I was a distraction. Aggie says, I can feel the buff. Exactly. It's significant. Like, look at this. If I do an actual burst cancel, like, it just... like, do you imagine how fast that kills things? Oh, and then I say, ignoring the person. Unfortunately, the TRI-SLOSHER still can't kill stuff when you're not, like, nearby. So it definitely still has its ups and downs. Because it is not a gun. You do have to aim with it. Izzy says, I love using the flingsa in Rainmaker. It's quick, and it has long range, too. Yeah. Like, certain map modes just are a lot more... Oh, hi. Hello. Certain map modes are just, like, better for certain weapon combinations. Like, that's why you'll see people, let's think of a weapon that people like to play, but it's actually not very high tier, like the Clash Blaster, for example. People like playing Clash in more closed-off maps like Gobi Arena or, like, Anchovy Games. But you won't see as much Clash in, for example, like Snapper Canal, because in Snapper Canal, there's nowhere for the Clash Blaster to really hide. You have to take advantage of the map geometry sometimes to use your weapons to the best that they can be. Your Octoling just glitched, you were swimming, hats, and you got a glimpse of what a bald Octoling looks like? Sometimes the shoes don't load in right away for the Inkling and Octoling models, and then you end up with, like, a shoeless Inkling for a couple seconds. Use Clash and Clambo. That's smart, because then you can take people out without being too close to the basket. So yeah, hopefully that little ramble helped you know what's going on with the TRI-SLOSHER. Manuel says, woohoo! Good job! I was carrying the Rainmaker. I know! Thank you for carrying the Rainmaker. I got it over there the first time, but we needed a second shot. Hey, Weebird! You'll still be probably sitting out for this match, but we'll get you in a little bit. Mr. Rust, you can... Oh, or that. Hello, Weebird! And remember, if you were sitting out, this lobby won't count against you. Also, Weebird, we are doing 2 lobbies per group, so you're fine. Hello. I don't know if you actually thought you were gonna make it in. Mr. Russ says, ah yes, the flings that do flingy ink things. Had you never played the flingsa roller before this, Mr. Rust? Drybone says, I'm trying to get all main power-ups to one-shot with the bamboozler and be dirty cheap, but it's so hard to get lucky, especially when you don't have super sea snails nor ability chunks. That's true. Like, I guess the best thing you can do is just try to get it naturally. You can use 1-star gear and drink tickets if you have them, and that'll help. But otherwise, using 1-star gear is definitely, like, super duper helpful. Because 1-star gear, if you remember correctly, actually does level up the fastest. So you have the quickest way to actually get chunks. You don't need to have 3 pures of MPU to get 99.9 on Bamboozler. But you do need to be pretty up there. If I remember correctly, I think it's like 3 mains and 5 subs. It's quite a lot of investment. In the meantime, though, while you can't do those 99.9 shots, you should practice your partials. Because when you use partial shots in the bamboozler, you can be super scary. Because remember, 2 half-charge shots will still kill people with the bamboo. And that's sometimes how people get away with, like, all their crazy bamboo, like, tricks. It's just, it's really, really hard to aim if your crosshairs aren't fully loaded. Reptivian says, I'm glad they buffed the glue guns, but I feel like they still need a bit of an extra push, probably for accuracy when not rolling. I mean, I guess that's kind of the point, because they're dualies, and they're like a 52, where they have, like, no aim whatsoever. But I definitely feel like the painting buff that they gave them is really helpful. I know they did it for the regular dualies, too, as well, right? It'd be fun to try dualie actually at some point, and we could see how the dualie feels. Because we haven't given the dualie a shot yet. Oh, I thought we could break that. We did, but at what cost? Glocksme says, I need snails so badly. I have 0. Well, you know what? Whether you win or whether you lose, the magic of Splatfests is you really do get like a solid number of snails. Vic, what is your favorite weapon and your second? My favorite weapon is the sloshing machine, and then behind that is the custom jet squelcher. I don't get the opportunity to play either one very often these days, but I do really like them. Like, I'll play them, like, in private battle streams like this, but I don't play them competitively anymore, just because neither of them are, like, super viable, unfortunately. Izzy says, bruh, I have, like, 200 snails. Listen, some people just don't have a lot of snails. I'm lucky in that I have a good number of snails, too. Like, I have, like, 200 of them, but that's because I stopped, like, leveling up gear. In, like, 2019 or so, I was constantly making, like, new gear sets. So it was, like, completely different. Oh, we didn't do anything with that. We just were there and died. You gambled away most of your snails. That's what I've done these days, is I'll use the snails to, like, hoard chunks that I need to finish other gear. Listen, guys, I personally don't care too much about getting squid bagged. I know that for some it can be, like, legitimate, like, psychological tactic. I don't really squid bag people, and if people choose to squid bag me, I won't be offended for it, so you don't have to worry about getting mad on my part. If you don't like getting squid bagged, though, that's totally different. You're allowed to not like it. And we'll do a little bit of a TRI-SLOSHER thingy. This cat says, I just found an Octoling saying, Order says Final Fest was final, but Chaos won, so bring on the condiments. You know, that's true. Maybe if Order won, we wouldn't actually get any kind of, like, extra fests. But now everything's kind of, like, out of control. I want Marina to be like, but Pearly, like, we weren't supposed to have another Splatfest. And then, I don't know, Pearl's just gonna say something, like, super chaotic and fun. Like, I think that, like, imagine if they only keep the fests going, like, until Marina wins or something. I could just imagine, like, a bunch of people on Team Ketchup just throwing to keep the fests going. I mean, I hope people wouldn't do that, but I could see it. Max says, chunks? Gear? What's that? It's those ever important things that you need in order to, like, to make your gear all nice and cool. Thermite says, honestly, that's probably what'll happen. The dialogue will almost be exactly like that. Hey, I mean, listen, if people are squid bagging you in rank, they're kind of wasting their time, because they could be spending that squid bagging time painting the ground and, like, you know, being a little more efficient and making things, like, happen. Here, let's at least, nah. I was gonna say we'll keep our teammates alive with the armor, but we didn't do that. Hey, Nexus Galaxy, they ask, what did I miss? Not too much. We're playing with the TRI-SLOSHER, trying to, like, feel it out, because they buffed it up the wazoo, and it's really fun to play now. Like that. From what I heard, they might have messed with its range and its hitbox a little bit, but most of it has to do with the speed. But regardless, they definitely made it a good amount tougher. There we go. Good little trade. One Meat Man says, it's a pain to farm chunks. I wear crack-on gear, and I still rarely get swim speed up. Are you wearing 1-star gear? Just because 1-star gear does level up faster, so you can save yourself a bit of time. I know that drink tickets actually don't work, or at least they used to not work, when you played, when you used a drink ticket, like, alongside a, like, the gear that was worth for, like, that ability. Like, if you did a swim speed up ticket with crack-on gear, you actually would get no benefit whatsoever. I don't know if they ever fixed that. If they ever, like, changed that. Because I remember that was a problem in, like, 2018. Bob says since they're wasting your time, they're truly disrespecting you. I need to make sure I'm actually caught up with the live chat. I feel like I'm a little tiny hair behind. Izzy says, I have a lot of ink resistance up. Ink resistance is good! Most weapons really don't need more than, like, a couple of subs worth. But you'd be surprised as to how much, like, ink resistance can really help. Our friend's trying to make it over there. Now, here's a fun fact. For those that don't know, the only reason that overtime started here was specifically because, we died with the Rainmaker near the end of the match, and we were the winning team. If the winning team doesn't die, it will automatically end when it hits the countdown timer. Subcommand says, I haven't played the Splatoon in a while. What changed? Also, welcome in, Subcommand. You can ignore my one armor that I got. Didn't really do too much of the armoring. Did a lot of feeding that game. Basically, what they did is they did a bunch of random, very small buffs and nerfs. In particular, the ones that people are paying attention to the most is the nerf on the ballpoint Splatling, where they nerfed its range and its mobility a bit. The nerf on the Tent Umbrella, where they nerfed its, I believe, the speed at which the umbrella rejuvenates, as well as the amount of ink that it consumes in every turn. On top of that, they buffed the TRI-SLOSHER again by making it sloshes faster, which we're just playing with, as well as, I believe a little bit of its hitbox was increased as well. Like, not like the crazy amount it was before, but I believe they buffed it like a little teeny tiny bit, according to people that I've seen online. They changed the structure of Baller, that's so dependent on the weight of your weapon. It would change, like, how effective your Baller is and how mobile it is. With faster weapons like the Inkbrush Nouveau, seeing a really fast Baller. Like, middleweight weapons like the Slosher, seeing, like, an okay Baller. And the one singular weapon, the Custom Explosher, having the worst Baller in the game. Like, it's really stupidly bad. Like, really bad. We played it during our first match on the stream, and people were upset. They were quite upset to see it. When's the next rotation? I'm gonna join a new room now, actually. I think I'm gonna head out. See you, Vic. Have a good stream. Thank you, Bob. I hope you have a good stream, too. The rules are wrong right now. The way that this stream is working is I'm joining pretty much anybody. I am having a preference towards members, but I am joining pretty much anyone. I can tell you that what we're doing in this stream is every room has 2 games, and after those 2 games, that is one of your 2 rooms. So you're allowed to play in up to 4 games, aka 2 rooms. Explosher was supposed to be OP. Unfortunately, Commandante, depending on how long you've been gone, I can tell you that they've done a lot of very bad things to the poor innocent Explosher. They started by nerfing the amount of ink that it has when it throws. I mean, the amount of ink that it uses when it throws shots. And then after that, they went after, like, the movement of the stupid thing. They changed the way that the painting works on it. After that, now they're just going and nerfing its specials. Because both the baller and the bubbles were changed. The bubbles were altered, that so I believe the first bubble is the smallest, the second bubble is medium-sized, and the third bubble is like the fully large one. But they didn't change the exact explosion size, so when you blow them up, they still blow up like really far. It's just like the physical area of the ball is a lot less. Lila says, oh, my Splatfest team is almost ready. Oh, did you reach out to some friends to do some Splatfesting with them? One Meat Man says there's literally no reason for the walk speed of it to be almost faster than the Inkbrush skate. True. What's next? Are they gonna buff the Clash Blaster 5 times? As far as I'm aware, they haven't touched the Clash in a while. Alright, and let's do this thing. Nick, I'll say, don't spectate Nerdy Guy, because Nerdy Guy was spectated the last time they came in. Otherwise, you can spectate 2 at random, and we should be good to go. I'll double check to make sure Jordan hasn't played in 2 separate lobbies yet. So let's just take a quick peep-see at that. I was making sure I actually had LTE to do that. Did you see your swearing compilation? It was pretty funny. I have seen the swearing compilation. No, it was a good video that Squidman made. It's not a new one, right? It's the old one. Like, Squidman put a lot of time and effort, like, into that. Alright, I found Jordan in this set. And I'm just peeking real quick. One moment, gamers. Just making sure that nobody has snuck through our system, because I did forget to write it down for one set. Nope, we're fine. You can spectate to at random, and we'll be all good to go. There we go. Squidman be doing a stream called P. I saw that. I saw that. I did see Squidman's pee-pee stream. He's got a running gag going on with his community. And it's pretty cursed. It's pretty good. Pretty cursed. One meat man says, I used to live for the E-liter in Splat 1. It's not bad, but it's not great. I think that because they nerfed the ballpoint and kind of hurt SPLOSHER again, that it actually is on a little bit more of like an even playing field. Drybone says, is the Chaos vs. Order Splatfest better than Callie vs. Marie? To be honest, I really haven't been in Chaos vs. Order, but from what I've seen, Callie vs. Marie was more exciting. I would say, I guess it depends on like when you were doing stuff. I would say for me personally, that Chaos vs. Order was more exciting, but it's because I remember doing it, like, last year around this time when, like, or not around this time, but in a few months from now when we had Chaos vs. Order, I definitely did I streamed with friends, I had fun with friends, I had fun with people on my streams. It was just, like, a really good experience overall. Miguel says, do I want to know the thing that's going on with Squid's community? And my answer to you is, I really don't know the thing that's going on with Squid's community. I just know that Doggett and Seven always love to say P. So they're finding new funny ways to say P. And they've infected Squidman along the way, which is pretty terrifying. Bless Squidman. Have you seen the fan concept for Splatoon 3? I've seen a lot of the fan art for Splatoon 3, especially that very large concept that was made by not Vermilion Seas, I think, but some Twitter artists, and they have some really like fantastic art. I've seen that, yes. Yeah, the hitbox still isn't complete for this, but it's definitely a lot more consistent than before. Oh, there actually is a disconnect on the other team, so I'll sit out for this match just to make it even. And we'll watch from a safe place. Heyo, Doggett. Yeah, it's Doggett and Sevens, dude. Can I create my own room? Yeah. Oh, are you gonna sit out? Okay, thank you. Right? Ah. Thank you, Jordan. Alright, I'll try to be sneaky. If we throw enough burst bombs, maybe we'll actually accomplish something, right? If you guys don't know, by the way, because a lot of people don't remember this about the TRI-SLOSHER, is the TRI-SLOSHER does kill in 2 shots. So if you land both of those very fast sloshes, you will automatically win. Alright, we do have Jordan over there who is sitting out, and that's super appreciated. Thank you, Jordan. Oh, Phil has, oh my god, YouTube has default emotes now? And the answer is yeah, they actually do. There you go. Hi there, Jordan. Nice. But yeah, if you click on it, Phil, you can see they have a little hand sanitizer. They have a cute little like cat in a box. They have a few. They have the loading bar, which is a very A very realistic problem that is very common in Splatoon and other streams too, honestly. This stream does suffer from the occasional bit of lag. Also, the blue team is one down already by DCs, so I don't think you really need to be squid bagging right now, my friend. I'd recommend playing the game. What is your favorite Splatoon song other than Off the Hook and the Squid Sisters? I really like the one with the kazoo, the one that's like that one. I can't remember what it's called, but I like that one a lot. The whee, 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 whee. YouTube is improving. Twitch is still better. Twitch is definitely better for being a streaming software, but I like my audience that I have on YouTube, so I really don't have any interest in moving around right now. But I do appreciate Twitch for what it does for like a lot of communities. We're gonna get to you eventually, Miguel. I am going around enjoying a variety of rooms though, so if you're not in this room, you can get into another one in the future. I do apologize for any bits of lag that might be going on. My internet is working to get that fixed for you. You like Shark Bites and Into the Light? Into the Light is good. If you've never heard Octoling Hackers covers, then those are some big recommends. If you're looking for some Splatoony music too. Isn't that Seafoam Shanty? I would not know. No, there's a kazoo in one of them. There is legitimately a kazoo. It goes to the start, it goes, wah, wah. Like one of the characters in the character art for the band actually is holding a kazoo. So it actually is a kazoo that the person is playing. Riptide Rupture. It might be Riptide Rupture. That sounds more familiar. Oh, what are you doing up here, Miguel? What are you doing? I think I lagged a little bit, and that's the only reason that I killed you. Sorry about that one. Alright. You're still sitting out, right? Alright. Who's a good friend? Gio Rodriguez says, I'm very sorry, guys. It's my internet. Nah, it's mine. But it's pretty under control. That's what we care about the most. As long as it isn't, like, a permanent internet, like, mess, then I'm able to work my way around it. Oh, I thought there was somebody here. Okay, fine. We'll leave. We'll come back later. Nasty Majesty. She did cover that one, too. That one's also good. It'd be fun. Like, I want to do songs of, like, other things. I don't want to do songs that other people have done. Like, I wouldn't have any real interest in covering over songs that, like, she or anybody else who does covers do. I'd rather, like, cover some stuff new or keep making parodies. Because, honestly, parodies are what I like to do the most. Gamer Vlogger says, which do you like best? Mayo Chup? Oh, I shouldn't have been looking at the text. I should have been looking at the game. What do you like best? Mayo Chup, Mayo Must, Cranch, or Mayo Chew? Those all... I'm gonna say Cranch. Cranch or Mayo Chup are probably the best two there. Alright. GG's though, guys. Like, I'm the kind of person that really does enjoy, like, a mix of flavored things. Like, that's why people like honey mustard so much, because it's just pretty much, like, mustard with extra flavors, and also it's sweet. I really love honey mustard. Your parodies are funny? Thank you. Thank you. I did try my best to make a funny parody. Drybones asked, I'm sorry if I already put this in, but it's one nice fact. Splatoon 1, page 23, represents the land where Captain Cuttlefish came from. Also, was that 2? I forgot. It is called Riptide Rupture. Ah, okay. Alright, I could not remember. Also, hey Shonda, what's up? Sean says, is that a TRI-SLOSHER? A TRI-SLOSHER? It is a TRI-SLOSHER. The TRI-SLOSHER has been lovingly buffed, and we're giving it a little bit of a spin. Can you give tips for making videos, please? The best way to make a quality video, like a video that makes you happy when you're watching it, is really to make videos of the things that you want to make videos on. Like, I know that sounds really stupid, but like, you want to make content that is something that you feel like you would watch. Like if you have an idea and just thinking about the idea like makes you laugh, I can almost guarantee that other people are really going to like your idea. Like, if I have if I have an idea, like a dumb parody or something, and the more that I think about it, the more that it starts to make me smile. I like make a joke about it, maybe to like one of my mods or like to someone on Twitter, and they like have like a funny joke they can crack back. I know I've like found something that I can like transform into something good. And not every video that you make is gonna be a video that you like. Like an idea that you do, by the time you're done with it, you might not like it anymore. That can be a number of things, whether it's like imposter syndrome or whether it's just you genuinely just came to dislike the idea. And at that point, what you can do is you can like show it to friends and say like, hey, like, do you like this video? Do you think other people will like it? And if your friends say like, hey, yeah, you should put it out anyway. You might grow to like it again, especially if you get like positive feedback from it. And like worst case scenario, if like a lot of people don't like it, you'll probably get some kind of constructive criticism to make your videos like better in the future. Like I've had some misses. Like little commentary videos I've done and stuff that like the commentary isn't very up to par, and then people will like, you know, complain about it. And you know what? Fine, complain about it. I want you to complain about it. Tell me if you don't like things, because then I can fix them. Server maintenance at 9 for Splat. Nope, the server maintenance at 9 is for Animal Crossing. There is no maintenance for Splatoon, so we're fine. How are the battles going, Vic? The battles are going good. We're having fun. Am I winning? I don't know. But is the TRI-SLOSHER fun? Yes. Like, as you guys can see, if I stand in one spot, you're going to see very quickly how fast the TRI-SLOSHER goes. Just, you know, just a little bit faster. It's pretty gross, honestly. Like, I don't know if it'll help the Tri be, like, any better in, like, tower control and, like, stuff, but it's gonna at least make the TRI-SLOSHER a little bit more of a threat, which is pretty nice. Kaylee says, guys, my friend found my good drawing music. Ooh, enjoy. Boy, he fast. Boy, he zoom, right? It's literally like a zoom weapon now. They did not do the TRI-SLOSHER dirty this time. They finally are, like, making up for like 2 years of being mean to the TRI-SLOSHER for no reason, but besides the fact that it was like overpowered when the game first came out. Ooh, I don't think it was worth being here. Ah! Inner Agent 3 is not easy. Yeah. I made a video out of the stream where I beat Inner Agent 3. And the problem was that on that particular day, I was really not paying attention to the game. Like, I was so focused on yapping to the chat during our Octo expansion part that, like, I just wasn't doing well in the battle, and people, like, started, like, daring me to just not look at the chat anymore. And then guess what? After I did that, we won? We did it? And so I did it a second time, like, afterward, as a joke, like, for funsies. And then we beat it, like, I beat it again, like, on the run that happened immediately after the first run. It was for me 2 tries. Yeah, like, I lost, like, a lot of tries in a row. But then after those, like, after those 2, I mean, after, not those 2, but after those bunch of losses, I stopped losing. Alright, we also got a friend request, and we'll go and add the friend request after we're done with this lobby. Now you can watch me already, Ruby Griffin. Make sure you don't get punished for watching YouTube too late. TRI-SLOSHER now be like zoomies. Dude, the zoom is so noticeable. Like, I mean, that's what people wanted, though. People wanted, like, some kind of worthwhile buff on the Tri. And I would say this is a worthwhile buff on the Tri. Dare I say. It's making a lot of people really happy. Oh, this was a terrible armor. Oh, we don't stand this armor. This was a very bad armor push. Oh, I didn't realize that our entire team was dead when I armored. Oh! Alright, you stay back, please. Thank you. Mr. Russ says, I beat Girl Power Station on my first live. Also, I just got a 96 push in Rainmaker without being touched. It was pretty cool. Hey! Was the enemy team lacking in range? Or were they just not paying attention to you? Because, you know, sometimes it's both. Or maybe your aim is just that good that you're just getting people before they even get you. That's valid, too. Alright, we're gonna armor first. And then climb on the tower. And then get stuck. And then die. This is my first time watching you. Welcome into the stream, Jesse Firefly. If you want to play with us, feel free to add my friend code. My friend code's in the description. We're super duper hype right now about upcoming changes to the game. If you don't know, it's actually going to be a SPLATFEST next month, like in like 4 weeks, give or take. I think it's like 4.5 weeks because it's the weekend of the 22nd to the 24th. Nintendo is running an official Splatfest, which I also linked in the description. I'm not doing it for clout or anything, I'm just putting it there because I know that a lot of people don't know where the announcement is. They put it on pretty much all their Twitters, including like the European and Canadian and like Japanese one too. So it really is actually like for everybody. Oh, we messed this up. Izzy says, great plan. Get armor, get stuck, and die. We're just gonna do boop, and then die to the heavy, or Hydra really. But a little better, a little better. You got a super jump splashdown that splatted 3 opponents in the splat zones. Yay! That's the good stuff. Have you ever tried something that people used to do all the time because people always fell for it? Is super jumping with a splashdown into the base of someone playing Clam Blitz? Because people will automatically like try to jump you, thinking that you're about to like throw a power clam when you land. But in reality, what you've got in your hands is a little bit of a splashdown, and then you're able to take out pretty much everyone that's waiting to camp your jump. Also, GG's, Nick. Thank you for the games. Remember, guys, you're allowed to play in up to 2 lobbies. That's 4 games. After you've played your 4 games, please just hang out with us in the chat. I'm going to work on adding more friends, and then we should be good to go. Your brother has a playlist called... That's an interesting name for a playlist. Would you recommend getting Super Mario Brothers or Pokemon Sword and Shield? I guess it really depends on what you're going for. If you're looking for something creative, then Super Mario Bros. Is going to be... Are you talking about Super Mario Bros. Or Super Mario Maker? Because Super Mario Maker has pretty much a limitless number of different levels and things that you can get into, which makes it super entertaining. While Pokemon Sword and Shield is your generic Pokemon adventure. And a lot of people, like, unironically really enjoy playing Pokemon. Like, I do too. I love Pokemon. Kaylee says, "Waha, Sploot." Yes, we are playing Sploot. Like, I'll definitely play Mario Maker eventually. I'm very excited to have, like, to take some more stabs at it, especially since it's, like, been a while. You gotta do the splashdown with 2 pushes on the R button so it doesn't delay and you get them. Yeah, exactly. Alright, we have to make more space, though, because right now we don't have any room. I want to try, oh goodness. I want to try, like, a baller on, like, a slightly less nerfed baller weapon, like the the Slosher Deco, really, and see if you can, like, feel the difference or not. Gearless Joe says, when is Splatfest? I thought that's supposed to happen 3 hours ago, but I went on and it wasn't there. No, the Splatfest starts in May, as Hallie said. It has not started yet. There's still a good amount of time before we actually start doing Splatfest. Like, listen, if they shadow dropped Splatfest and had it today, people would have flipped out. I mean, I feel like the reason they're not doing that is because there's also Animal Crossing updates that are coming out, like, tonight as well. And I feel like they don't want to take those events and, like, have them running at the same time. Despite being nerfed, you're enjoying the ballpoint right now. Yeah, exactly. From what I've heard, the ballpoint, despite, like, it having changes being done to it, it hasn't really been, like, destroyed. Like, one of my teammates just got like 2500 power with it again today, so it's obviously not hurt to the point where you can't play it. Alright, we should be good from adding those friends, and we should be able to add all y'all. Everybody from Jesse all the way back down to our friend down here whose name I didn't see. Eclipse, yes. Wolfpack says, I wonder if there'll be more than just one fest. I think a lot of people are really hopeful there'll be more than one fest. Like, the good thing is that if we have official fests, then we can do custom Splatfests in conjunction with these official fests. That so people have multiple options. Like, let's say, like, one day you have the official Mayo versus Ketchup Splatfest going on, and then at the same time, you have, like, another Splatoon YouTuber trying to run their own fest. What's going to happen is some people who are very tired of playing with randos, for example, that they don't know, that maybe aren't, like, to their level, or maybe are too good for them, and they get concerned. No matter what the case is, they might go over to these streams where other people are doing their own custom Splatfest and say, like, hey, you know, it's a calmer environment than out there with thousands of people playing Splatfest, and I can never join my team. Do you mind if I come over here with some of my friends and we play Splatfest together on your stream? And guess what? If you told that to, like, a content creator, of course they're gonna say yes. Of course they're gonna want people to come on over to their stream and play some, not Animal Crossing, play some Splatoon with them. Like, it's definitely a way to grow, because people will be looking for Splatoon streams, and they're gonna find different types of Splatoon streams that they might not have been expecting before. Let's see. Mini Splatling logos in Splatoon 1 are so annoying. Talking about that. What's the current meta in Splatoon? Oh god, that's the odd. I'm not sure what you mean, actually. Do you mean the little crack-on sticker? Here, we'll add one more friend, and then we'll play more games. Yes, Animal Crossing. But yeah, the idea is that Fun Day Fest is the kind of thing that can definitely coincide with a Splatfest. They should keep doing the fests, in my opinion. Living with no more content for Splatoon 2 until 3 comes out is going to drive people away. Yeah, some people don't like the fact that there's nothing really going on, but that's why it's up to us, the content creators, to keep you guys entertained. I don't mind doing that. I like being able to do things for you guys and to play this game with you. I would like to ask who the fake Vicvillon is, because I'm probably not going to join them unless I know who that is, just in case they're being a funny guy. Not Callie says, imagine Splatoon having 10 million playing at a time. I know. It's because, for those that don't know, Splatoon 2 nearly has 10 million game copies sold, right? I don't think the servers can handle 10 million at a time, seeing as they can't even handle what we've gotten to now, it looks like. Also, I'm not sure if we'll be able to join our friend. Nope, we cannot. Oh, also, don't worry about it, Meliodas. You are allowed to be as late or on time as you'd like. Alright, let's see. Let's join Vicvillon fan. I'm guessing that's supposed to be about me, maybe? So we'll be flattered and go in there. Unless it doesn't load, then we can't go in there. Oh, nope, there we go. Oh, okay, you fixed it. Now it's Vicvillon fan. Well, Vicvillon fan, let me know in the chat what you would like to do in the game. If you would like a party or a turf war. I'm guessing if you're on Splatfest colors right now that you actually want to play a Splatfest match. One Meat Man says, don't worry. Pff, our $20 a year P2P connection can handle it. I don't know, man. Alright, spectate Jordan. Because Jordan has played their set of matches. And in fact, what we're going to do is, because I know that Jordan keeps rejoining, we're going to take Jordan off of our friends list so we don't have to worry about Jordan hopping the ship by accident. Some people just don't know the rules, and just to make sure that people follow them, we're just going to do the delete just so our friend knows what they're doing. Welcome back, Aki. Because remember, guys, you are only allowed to play in 2 lobbies tonight. Jordan, I know you've been in at least 4 to 5 games. So, Vicvillon fan, if you could spectate Jordan YT, that would be awesome. They should do an Oreo versus chocolate chip Splatfest. That'd be fun. That would be fun indeed. Alright, well, Jordan, please, after this lobby, you will not be able to come back because I have removed you from the lobby. You can play in this match, but after this match in particular, please leave the lobby so we can have one of our other friends join. I know that Shonda and Pokey Tariq have both not been able to play yet. Pokey Tariq might have gotten a game in, but I know Shonda definitely didn't, and we want to make sure that we get in as many new faces as possible. Thank you, thank you. It's strange that in Splatoon 1... Oh, it's strange that Splatoon 1 still has players, and a lot of them. Usually rooms get filled in 5 seconds, it's mad. It's because a lot of people, unironically do enjoy, playing Splatoon 1 still. And honestly, I would love to play Splatoon 1 sometime, especially with, some other folks, maybe. What about a blue cotton candy versus pink cotton candy Splatfest? I feel like Cinna... Maybe instead of a cotton candy Splatfest exactly, you could have some kind of Splatfest about sweets? Maybe a cotton candy versus the exact opposite of cotton candy, hard candy? Because they're both made of just sugar syrup. Cotton candy is spun up candy instead. I like those rules. Yeah, those are the rules that we use to keep things good. Also, thank you for opening a lobby for us, Melanie. What about nuggets versus fries? They did nuggets versus fries in Japan. They had a Japanese Splatfest that was McDonald's sponsored, and it was fries versus nuggets. And I can't remember who won that. I want to say nuggets won. I would have voted fries though, because for McDonald's in particular, I like their fries more than their nuggets. Yeah, they did. They did. Look it up. It's real. I promise. I love McDonald's. McDonald's good. Like, there's a McDonald's very close to my workplace. So, fortunately or unfortunately, mayhaps, I've gotten a little too much McDonald's into the diet. But since I've been home, I haven't been having any McDonald's. I've been eating good-ish. Burger versus fries. A burger versus fries would be good, too. I guess they picked nuggets because both of them are, like, finger food, in a way. Well, hear the hammer. I don't like that. Or maybe it wasn't a hammer and I was bamboozled. Prototype Splatoon. I'll have to read that in a second. Prototype Splatoon is mostly just the rabbits. Yeah, it is rabbits. K-pop versus J-pop. I think I'd be more on the side of K-pop just because I know a lot more K-pop than I know J-pop. King Tata says, OMG, I'm spectating. Well, welcome into the lobby, King Tata. This game will not count against you. You can only play in up to 2 lobbies, but you have to be physically playing. Because you have not played in 2 lobbies yet, you can come back next time and we'll try our best to get you in. Yeah, I'm a bird says, do an impression of Patrick, please. I don't know if I have a good impression of Patrick personally, but like, cause my voice really can't go that deep. Like I can go down here and do like a no, I can't do that right now. I think I don't think I can do that like that deep, almost growl that Patrick has to his voice. Unfortunately, my voice is not able to do that. You're Poke-Tariq. Oh, okay. Did you play earlier, Poke-Tariq? Out of curiosity? Because I can't really remember. I have to go back and update my list because I didn't update it based on the last match. If we believe hard enough, we can TRI-SLOSHER our way to a couple of kills. I think our friend fell off the map though, so I guess it's safe to move out. I want the Splatoon team to update 1 because it can be a legit way to play Splatoon with like other specials and stuff. I agree. I'd love if they like put the Splatoon 1 specials into the Splatoon 2 game, but unfortunately it's not as simple as that. Otherwise it probably would have been done by now. Also, Kaylee says, lol, gotta go for a bit. Alrighty, Kaylee, thank you for stopping by and enjoying the stream. We'll be here for you when you get back. I'll still be live for a little while longer. I've been having fun. I know I've been playing, I think just mostly TRI-SLOSHER. But I've been enjoying it, even if it's been a lot of TRI-SLOSHER shenanigans. Chocolate versus peanut butter would be cool. I agree. That'd be a good one. Ooh, escape, escape. Keep our teammate alive. Nope. GG's. Didn't they remove anti-cheat in Splatoon 1 though? There really wasn't much of an anti-cheat in the first place in Splatoon 1. Dare I say? Otherwise, you wouldn't have things happen like the one video I made where I showcased that hacker that I found in like a Splatoon 1 lobby. I would say there really wasn't too much anti-cheat in Splatoon 1. I just sent you a friend request, epic. I'll work on getting that friend request soon. Or even smoothie versus milkshake. Ooh, that's a good one, honestly. Alright, thank you, Jordan. Basketball versus football is fun, but I feel like you want to do themes that like can reach out to like a wide audience of youngins. You can do it, Vic. I know. I'm here. We're fighting. We're doing our thing. Vicvillon is deciding what they want to do. If you want to do Splatfest, you can. If you want to do like a serious match, you can. Just let me know what you're planning to do, my friend. Alright. And then all you gotta do is just, yeah. There you go. Good job. You got it handled. I think Vicvillon's got it handled. I guess they... I love that though, Vicvillon. That's nice. If you didn't know, by the way, our members we call Vicvillads, so it's pretty interesting to see the Vicvillon. Alright, and while this is loading up, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go and add a couple more of our friends. Oh, we just have the one. Okay, we can handle that. It's just Nickelodeon. Soup versus salad would be cool. I mean, what would that be? Is it the side dish that you wish to have the most? Alright. Let's see, and I think we'll move away from this because I wanted to try regular slosher just to see how the slosher feels now with the changes. So we'll change our gear around a little bit. And then we'll try this. Pastel versus neon. Also, I don't think it's a party. We have not been informed. So we are going to do a serious match. Maybe winter break versus spring break. Ooh, I think I'm more of a spring break kind of gal. Even if winter break is all about the holidays and all about getting like lots of snacks and everything, spring break, it's so nice outside. You can go hang out with your friends and everything like that. You're having lag. I know, there's a bit of lag right now. It's slowly stabilizing, so I do apologize, guys, for any lag. We'll keep streaming through it. And if you stick around, we're going to be doing more games still. I love my stupid thumbnail that I did, because I just like lovingly put a teeny, like a teeny tiny TRI-SLOSHER on my Inkling's hand, like very nonchalantly. I'm just laughing at it, because I kind of just erased like one edge of the TRI-SLOSHER to make it look like it was on the hand. It's been 2 hours. Yeah, dude, no, this is how streams go. Time flies like crazy. This stream started at 7 o'clock. It's already 9:15, or really 9:17, but shush. Oh, after playing the regular slosher, I mean the TRI-SLOSHER, now the regular one feels so slow though. Look. And we're on the wrong team. We're on Team Mayo. That's blasphemy. Hello, friend. I'm also not sure if it's a party. I'm pretty sure it is supposed to be a real match, though. Are you playing with friends or subscribers? I am playing with subscribers right now. Anybody is allowed to join. So if you are a viewer, you can be in the match. The stream also is trying to catch up, so I do apologize for any dropped frames. Oh! Oh, hello, A! Hello, A! TRI-SLOSHER purse. That'd be cute though. I'd wear a TRI-SLOSHER purse. I have a little teeny tiny sloshing machine that I like to put on my actual purse. I don't have it anymore, but I used to have it on there. I actually don't know where it is right now, so I have to like find it if I wanted to use it again. That's really the problem. Ha! Drybone says every time it buffers, I can't hear her sweet voice. And it doubles the suffering. Rip. Oh, rip us too. Wow, the baller takes a little while to actually come on in. If you're having any trouble, I'll say, we'll type this out in a second. If the buffering is very bad, try going back like 30 seconds to a minute. Usually that fixes the problem to an extent. Oh, you're on Mayo? Yeah, I'm on the wrong team. But you know what? We're just pretending we're doing the fest then. Alright, let's see if we can shenanigan our way out of here. We've gotten out of worse. Woo! Oh, the dynamo roller can reach actually really far. What? Alright, we're gonna try and see if we can bamboozle him. A little distraction with a sprinkly sprank there. See if we can get a little up here. And surprise? No, our friend's already gone. So that didn't really work, but ooh! Hello, bubble friend. Oh, God. Oh, I can't see anything in this. Hi, Shonda. Is the new Splatfest just a fan-made thing? No. The new Splatfest is actually an official Splatfest by Nintendo. It is a very real, very true Splatfest. If you want a Splatfest opportunity, this is going to be the time to do it. If you never got to participate in Splatfest in the past, this is actually the time that you can finally do a Splatfest. Team Pear and Team Apple? I'd be on Team Pear. In fact, I'm actually kind of mildly allergic to both, but I do like pears a little bit more aesthetically and just because they're tasty. GG's, you guys. What if all the previous Splatfests came back? Honestly, I don't feel like they're gonna do that. What they were saying is that what they're probably gonna do is this is supposed to be a one-off Splatfest. What I'm thinking is maybe the scores were tied, and they had to find like some way to kind of fix the ties. Mayo on your fries is the best. Mayo on fries is pretty good, honestly. SMH, y'all are jealous at my TRI-SLOSHER purse that is made in Mongolia. You know what? Maybe we all gotta try it. Maybe that's gonna be the new fashion trend. Okay, Hyper Tiger says, hello, Vic. So when I get my monitor before the fest, I'm thinking of doing multiple streams for the fest with my friends and lobbies with me. Exactly. Exactly. That's what's exciting. Is having the opportunity to play with other people and like do stuff with them. Why do you think they redid Mayo versus Ketchup? I think it's because the first time they did Mayo versus Ketchup, the system was kind of not really ready for it. And now that they've kind of changed the way that Splatfest works, you're kind of able to actually get away with that now. Alright, and also our stream is has officially fixed itself, so we should be good now. Yeah, stream should be stable, so you should be able to enjoy some stream shenanigans now. There we go. Yeah, that's how you play the game. Alright, let's see. Mayonetta time. What else we got? We got, oh, maybe that says mayo or something in Japanese. Or Korean. I don't know what it says. We got some good art. Nice. Is she, oh no. Oh no. You know what she's doing? She's taking the mayo directly from like one of those Kewpie mayo packages. Like, you know the one. Let me get it for you. Because it'll make more sense in a second. Let me show you. It's not what I wanted. Alright, we gotta find the Kewpie mayo. It's not how you draw that. K-E-W-P-E mayo. So it's like a little mayo package. It looks like this. I'm gonna put it on my desktop real quick so I can access the image. It's where'd the image save on my computer? Why do I have so much stuff on my desktop? I do this to myself though. Alright, it's right here. It's this mayonnaise package. So what it is she's eating the mayo here. It's not a pizza, it's a mayo. See? And you have Marie in the background, like judging her for her actions. Buffering is super bad and the quality is worse. Oh no! It looks like the frames have stopped dropping on my end, so if something is still happening, I apologize, but at least my Streamlabs is saying the stream should be working. What's that, baby lol? Yuck, that's a thing. No, it's a good mayo. It's a Japanese mayo. It's different. It tastes different than our mayo. It has like a more egg, like a solid like eggy flavor to it than our mayonnaise. It's very good. I like it personally. Oh, I don't need that image on the screen. That's the Vicvillon from the Splatfest. Oh wait, where'd the Vicvillon go? This is the Vicvillon from the other day. We don't need that right now though. We wanna take the mayonnaise off the screen. There we go. Now that's gone. It's eggy. You don't like that? Aww. No. No, Patrick. Mayonnaise won't win again. That's pretty good. We got ketchup. You were close. You're close. You're close. Oh, an Etika post. Oh. Oh. What in the world is that kind of brand of mayonnaise? It's Japanese. My friends really like it a lot. It's like it's a more solidified mayonnaise, for lack of a better term. It definitely is a much more yellow mayonnaise. It's still good for you, like the same way regular mayonnaise is. They're both nice in their own ways. Alright, let's try Nobody's Room. Which team are you on? I'm gonna be on Team Ketchup. Kalik says, if Mayo wins, I'll scream. Earlier, Kalik, I believe it was Buppet said, if Ketchup throws, I'm going to throw something. And then I'm going to scream. And then right below Bup's message, someone else yelled, no! Which I thought was just like really well timed. I was late, but how do you have the Splatfest colors? Oh, okay, so when you're playing in private battles with people, you can actually get a Turf War Splatfest option. And when you're doing that, you can actually pick the colors. If you stick around to the next rotation of games, I'll make my own room next time, and I can show you that so you can see. None of the people here have played twice yet, nobody. So you can spectate to at random, and then we'll be good to go. Yep, we can do anything, nobody. I was thanking Naruto Kid for the sub. I don't know why it's doing that, haha, but the stream is working. I can tell you that much. What is the Discord? I'll link the Discord. If you type !Discord, the Discord will link you to our community so you can hang out with people outside of these streambos. But yeah, the stream should be working. I'm very sorry, you guys. The stream is acting all up. I promise that I'm not, like, doing anything in particular. And in fact, it's totally stable right now. I wish that it wouldn't do that. And if I could, fight my computer to make it work better, I would. We'll just have to go and battle or something. Like, I'll just walk up to my router, like, give it, like, a swift, like, punch. I wish it worked like that, but sadly it doesn't. But yeah, don't know why it's doing that. I mean, refresh of YouTube will work because I haven't experienced any buffering. Exactly. I know when my stream is buffering because I see the KBS go up and down and up and down. But when it's stable like it is right now at about 3700 KBS, I know it's fine. Alright, you prefer mayo, but you prefer ketchup. What to do? I mean, you know what you do is you make 2 accounts and you just play on both. Win. Alright. Stupid Splatfest idea, PlayStation or Xbox. I've heard, I know people wanted, like, Switch versus, PlayStation at some points, like, maybe, like, PS Vita, because it's also, like, a handheld console. I like both equally, so this is an oh no moment. Heidi, what team did you pick last time? Or were you, not around? Did you have the game for, when the first Splatfest happened? Because I know a lot of people didn't. Like, that's the thing. The reason they picked this Splatfest is it's the one that the least amount of people have played. Like, you have a lot of people that have done Chaos versus Order, like, technically speaking. But you don't have a lot of people who actually had the opportunity to, like, play the Mayo and Ketchup Splatfest, because it was so soon after the game came out. Let's see if our friend jumps to us. Okay, we don't need to jump then. Here, we'll keep our clam basket open nice and carefully here. I'm gonna miss one on purpose, so our teammates can use it to stagger the clams while I grab some more. Oh, never mind, everyone died. I'll say see you later. There we go. Surprise, you thought I was gonna pop the baller, didn't ya? Boop! Just gotta be careful, because I do have quite a bit of clambos. And that inkjet's scary too. I want to work on my, like, aim with my slosh so I can try and get the inkjets faster, which I don't always succeed in. Because, like, the thing is, I don't... Oh, did I just throw that sprinkler, like, clear off the map? I don't always have the best aim when it comes to it. Are you going to do another round? Yes. The stream is not done yet. I'm still streaming aplenty. So if you haven't gotten to play yet, you still have the opportunity to do so. When we're done, I will make sure to raid another stream, ideally another Splatoon stream, so you'll have the opportunity to keep on playing more games. I don't know who is live right now. I know there's at least a couple of streams that have people there. I know Squidman's live, but again, I don't have any plans of stopping just yet, so I wouldn't be going there just yet. Oh, that's a good number of clambos. That's looking like enough clambos that we can maybe sneak in and win a game. There we go. GG's. I'm assuming this is gonna work like Sunday Funday. This stream's a tiny little batty bit different. What we're doing on this stream, Bo, in particular, is we are playing just every 2 games in each lobby, and then we're gonna reset. I'm doing that so people feel like they're getting their games work when they come in. On Sunday Funday, though, we usually do 1 game per lobby, although this one Sunday Funday coming up is going to be different in that if people would like to do a 1v1 beforehand, they're allowed. We also have Then1300 the Assassin who subscribed. Thank you very much, Then1300 the Assassin. Hopefully I'm not butchering your name there. It's a long name, but I think we got it down. I'm just thinking about Animal Crossing because I saw a notification come up on my phone about it because I was just like, I was checking the Discord really fast and I had a notification from Nine come up where he was talking about Animal Crossing hype and I was like, wait, why is my brain thinking about Animal Crossing now? What? Brain? Don't do that, brain? And my brain's like, ooh, I'm sorry. Kaylee says, can I join your lobby? I'm trying my best to join as many lobbies as I can. I can't promise I'll get to everybody's lobby, so I would recommend not keeping a lobby open the entire time for me to join it, because I definitely can't get to all of them. And I don't want to make people sad by people who hold a lobby open the whole time and they never get picked. We got a hashtag Molt Raid. Heyo, heyo! I remember you guys! Didn't you raid Bookie last night, I believe? Welcome to the stream, Bo! If you're here for some Splatoon, we got Splatoon up the wazoo for you. I'll be live for a while longer. We're playing some games. If you add my friend code, I'll make sure to get back to you. There we go. But yeah, thank you for not spamming. I don't think we have any spam going on right now. People are pretty well behaved in this stream. So it makes me really happy about that. Hallis is just waiting to even get a single game across both streams. Aww! I'll try to... I think you were spectated once when you got in, right, Hallie? If I'm wrong, either way, I'll try to get you in next time you're in. Thank you also. Let's say hey to our raiders actually, though. We have Dayton Flyer Donovan. Hello, hello. We got Eddie Robinson. We have Zach Dubose. We have Angelo. And I'm assuming we have The Molt somewhere, too. Unfortunately, the only problem with YouTube now is they took away the ability for us to like look at the accounts of the people that are on the stream, so I have no way of like forcing the link onto the stream so we can, you know, give Molt some subscribes back. But I'm sure we'll be able to find you, especially if you let me know what your name is on YouTube. I can find you later and give you a sub back. Hello also Tobias Waterson, welcome to the stream. Oh, Bumbo! Yeah, I thought that was gonna happen. The one time I got in, it was the wrong lobby. Aww, that'll do it too. Also, guys, Streambo is working properly now, right? It's been relatively lag-free, because I haven't been getting any more notifications about problems, so I've been assuming that everything is fine now. Hello, the Molt. There it is. Welcome to the stream. Your friends got here a little while before you did. I'm guessing because you probably had to end the stream. I do that all the time. I totally understand that. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for the raid, dude. I'll try and find your link. The problem is that I know that YouTube has been like really garbagey about actually being able to like get links anymore. I forget if I've updated my YouTube app, and if not, I might be able to hack it so I can still see your account. No more lag? Epic. Radical. That's what I like to hear. Because I always get so worried about there being too much lag, because I want to like keep things, you know, stable and good. Can a sprinkler work from up there? Ooh, it can. I'm leaving that there. Lag, lol. No, please. Please, Mr. Lag. We've done enough damage already today with you and your little silly tricks. Oh, we didn't get anybody with that. Oh, we're just dead. We're dying now, yeah. Let's see. Do you watch anime? If so, what is your favorite? I haven't watched any animes recently. Wait, that's a lie. I'm dumb. I'm in the middle of watching Mob Psycho, which is really good. I haven't watched any in like 2 weeks though, so I gotta kind of play some catch up. But I'm in like the starting point of season 2 right now, and it's really good. I have watched all of Demon Slayer that came out recently. I really liked Demon Slayer. The only problem is that there's not too many episodes, seeing there's only one season. And like the next season is kind of hidden behind that movie that hasn't came out yet. And like I refuse to watch the anime. Like I want to wait, and I wanna check, and cause I want to see it. I want to see it movie style. I don't want to get spoiled by the manga, but I don't want to wait until the end of the year for the movie. So I'm just sitting here in this like eternal void of waiting for more Demon Slayer content. If you want a really cute anime, Sweetness and Lightning is an anime about a dad and a kid. And it's just like, it's a cooking anime. It's like a slice of life anime about a dad and his kid, and they learn to cook together, and all the emotion that comes along with being a single parent and all that. And it's really feel good. I would recommend Sweetness and Lightning like a whole lot. ReZero is really good, and Toradora. I feel like I've heard Toradora before. I know ReZero, even though I've never seen it, but I know of Toradora. I watched Code Geass a couple of years ago. I know it's like a classic. I probably wouldn't rewatch it though, but I watched the whole thing. Definitely. But like, if I had to pick like a favorite anime, I probably would go with like Soul Eater. Cause like Soul Eater was like one of my like first animes that I watched when I was in like middle school, and that's the kind of anime that like sticks with you. Like when you have that really that breaks that little fast the baller break. We leave now. I forgot it breaks the baller that quickly actually. I thought you were referring to Food Wars. No, I'm not gonna recommend Food Wars to a channel that has a good number of children watching. That's definitely a bad idea. The only animes you watched are Land of the Lustrous and the Pokemon anime. Pokemon anime, good. I haven't seen enough of the Pokemon Gen 8 anime yet, and like I keep seeing like screen caps and stuff from like the new episodes that have came out, and it looks so good. I watched a majority of Sun and Moon. I've seen all of the XY anime. I've watched pretty much the only anime that I feel like I didn't watch a lot of was like Gen 5-ish. Like I don't feel like I watched a lot of the Gen 5 anime, but I watched like a lot of the other ones, especially because I grew up in like the time where Gen 2, Gen 3 was really big. That I just ended up watching like a lot of it that way. Pokemon Gen 8 is cool. Gen 8 is so cool. Like the animation looks a lot different, but it's like different in a good way. Like Ash has like cool Pokemon. Like the storyline is good. I really want them to keep fleshing out like Go and everything else. I'm excited to see where the anime goes. Cause there's never been a bad season of Pokemon, you know? Bay Gamer says, I'm not a huge fan of Pokemon anime, but the games are fun. It's true. Some people don't like the anime. The anime takes a different spin on certain events and kind of like can mess with your grounding of reality, I guess, if you've played the game like a lot of times. But like, I like it still. GG's, that was close, I know. Like that's the thing about Splatoon, is that like every single game has the opportunity to be different. And that's what brings people back to Splatoon over and over again, is that each game can be unique. Nobody says I was sitting out that match. Thank you, nobody. I realized that I shouldn't have left because you said that. Oops. I can come back and we can join you again later though, perhaps. You don't like the Gen 5 anime season, that's fair. I forget which anime season was like the one that people don't like. But I remember there was like one that really stuck out as not too great. I mean, we have the manga, but where is the Splatoon TV show? They made a Splatoon anime, but all it is a video feed reading of the manga with like no change to it. So I don't think they even counted it in the end as an anime. Glocksme says, Vic, what time is it for you right now? It is currently 9:40 p.m. So it's not too late in the day, but it's getting there. It's getting there. Alright, we're gonna scroll down just a hair so we can get rid of a couple friends and have some room for more gamers. We're gonna delete people that we haven't seen in a little while. Hopefully they are not here. If you're still here in the stream, by the way, and you get deleted, just let me know, and I'll make sure to get you back on there by adding your friend code again. It keeps kicking you out, and the lobby is probably full. Alright, we should be good after deleting a couple more friends here, because we didn't have too many friend requests left. People are suggesting you to watch JoJo Vic. I've seen the first 2 episodes of JoJo, but I haven't seen anything beyond that. My Splatoon teammates were watching JoJo one night, and I just kind of joined them in their screen recorded run of the JoJos, and we did like the first 2 episodes, and then we ended up doing other stuff. Also, if I remember correctly, I believe that YTN has already played their 2 sets. So spectate YTN. And I'll double check to see if anybody else here has already played in 2 lobbies. Because I feel like that might be the case. Just double checking, scrolling back a little bit. And Nerdy Guy has also played already in 2 sets, so please sit out, Nerdy Guy. Remember, Nerdy Guy, you were just here actually for 2 different sets. You played in the last 4 matches, so you are donezo. Please don't repeat. I'll double check to see if anybody else has done that, but we definitely have seen some people doing some repeating, so we need to make sure that we're good on that. If I'm wrong about you, YTN, though, I am checking. Because I don't want to be super duper wrong about that. And I might be incorrect. I might have just seen you twice, and my brain can be playing tricks on me. Here, let me just keep looking back on this list real quick to see if I was wrong about that. Eee! We're just clicking back through a bunch of names here. Whoopoo! Maybe I was wrong on that. I'm on spectating again. Yeah, I think you know what it was, YTN? Is I think you actually have spectated all the time, and I've just seen your name so many times that I spectated you, and for that I'm sorry. What we'll do is, YTN, you can make the next lobby, and we'll make sure that you play that way. Yeah, sorry about that, YTN. My brain be like that sometimes. Sometimes I'll be like, oh, I've seen this name before. But yeah, Nerdy Guy, you have done your lobbies for today, so just watch the stream and hang out with us. You have played in 2 different lobbies in 4 games, just so you know, in case you're listening. I apologize though, YTN. I can join you next. Let's see. Oh, Kaylee's ready with all their different anime names. Alright. Back here, Miguel. Nice jump, though. Good escape. Also, I'm pretty sure, Miguel, this is your last lobby, so please make sure not to play after this one. Alright, and we also got bopped by what I think was a Blasty Boy? Yeah, that was a Blasty Boy behind us. It's nice to have you back, though, Seth. I always remember the in-game name, the little smiley face at the end and everything. Just remember, guys, the rules are in the description. I'm letting people play in up to 2 lobbies today. After you've played in 2 lobbies, aka 4 games, you are done for the night. We want to make sure that we get to as many people as possible, because I know we have people here that haven't gotten to play yet, like YTN, for example, who I accidentally spectated incorrectly. Whoop! I should be looking at the game and not at the chat. Why are you using the slosher? I really like the slosher, actually. The slosher is one of my favorite weapons. I haven't played enough sloshing machine during this stream, and maybe we'll do some machine games, like after this. I want to keep playing like a variety of the weapons that got buffed though, and the slosher did have its baller changed around a little bit, so I'm kind of curious about feeling out like the middleweight baller. Aha! Like you see that the baller actually like starts activating a lot slower now, which is very interesting. There we go. Oh, we did nothing. I thought we helped our teammate there, but I don't think we did that. We got a good trade, but could have been Could have been a little sneakier. And yeah, it's true, Tiny Snake. I'm always trying to make my aim a little bit better, because the only way you get better at the game is by constantly playing something. Like, the thing about Splatoon is that you can be good at the game in two different ways. You can have really good mechanical skill, or you can be good at the game and, like, being able to plan out how you do things. Like, your positioning and your movement and everything is something that's just as important as your aim. You could have the best aim in the world, but if you don't know where to be going in this game, if you just drop down on people and try to get kills, you're probably going to die before you accomplish what you need to do. That is the unfortunate thing about this game. Like, I can be on this top bit here, but I put myself in danger of getting hit by both the blaster and this pro here, which is what I showed you. Use a sprinkler as distraction. Exactly, the sprinkler does work as a really good distraction. Unfortunately, though, I think we're just plain old out range right now. I might die to this Ray too, question mark. Yeah, like right now, we're sloshing ahead of the tower, and they're sloshing behind the tower. So hopefully, like together, we can actually make it work. It also looks like one of our friends gave up in the game. Definitely don't do that. You want to play until the very end of the match, my friend. Don't forget about the range. I know. Was there a range blaster in that game? I think it was just the, the Kensa Rapid, right? GG's, though. Oh, we did have a friend who didn't play. Alrighty, Hallie, if you could, put Eclipse on spectate that so the game is fair. And just swap somebody in, just so we have a fair match going on. You're trying to get better at the blob? Hey, blob is annoying, so good on you. Like, annoying in a good way, honestly. Remember, guys, if you're in the lobby and you're playing the games, please, please, please do try to play the game. It's really appreciated. No range, just Ken's Rabbit. Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, didn't they actually, the only thing they did to the range blaster was they, like, changed the special on it, like the points to special, and that's, like, all they did. They didn't change, like, anything else. Actually, no, it wasn't the Grim range they did that for. It was the custom range, right? Wait. Yeah. They put the custom range down to 170, and they're like, yeah, that's good, right? Because they changed the way the bubbles work. Like, let me play a bubble weapon, how about? Let's play Squeezer. They also nerfed Squeezer, I think. I forget what they did to it, but they did, like, something. I'm pretty sure to Squeezy Boy. Let's do this. Or maybe like that, yeah. And then we'll... Let's see, I wanna make a good build for this without having, like, an obscene amount of special power-up. Like that, yeah. That should work out better. Geo says, question, does my unstable connection count as a game? If you disconnected, then no, it does not count. If you, if you disconnect after your first game, then yes, but if you disconnected, like, while in the lobby, I won't count it against you. I don't think Squeeze needed a nerf. I also don't either. Squeezer's kind of fine as is. I don't remember what they did to it, but I know they did, like, something, like, really small. Ooh, can we hit the shot? Ooh, yay! Kind of saving our teammates. But yeah, I would like to get to Bubble so I can show what they did. They also changed the rules of Bubble, like, a little bit, so it's, like, harder to insta-pop. I heard Squeezer was meta in X-Rank. I don't know if it's really meta as much as it is, like, it's like a Splattershot Pro, but with certain, like, positives that the Splattershot Pro doesn't have, like the actual ability to paint. Because the Splattershot Pro, like, can't paint worth jack. But the Squeezer, however, is much better at that. It's also good at doing fights. Like, if you're fast about it, it can be a really good weapon. See? I will die doing this, though. Squeezer needs a buff. I think Squeezer is honestly just fine existing as it is, personally. Like, I can see both sides of the coin. Like, why people might want changes to the Squeezer. Just want to make sure nobody was hiding over there. And we can use our newfound bubbles to possibly be really annoying. I don't know how far these go now, because they changed the way the bubble works. Like, they kind of changed, like, the size of them, too. Dang. We weren't able to actually finish that bubble off. We'll try next time. give y'all a hint. Fruit. I'm not sure what you're talking about. And I'm trying to join as many lobbies as I can, King Tata. We've been live for a good while. We've been joining lobbies up and down and up the wazoo. We've been getting a good amount of games in too, which is always good. Actually gotta finish painting this zone though. There we go. Kathy says, well, excuse me, but is that a luxurious squeezer, I see. Yes, it is. Yes, it is, Kit. The moment will not be forgotten. There was a time in the past where Kit was known for his squeezy puns. Oh, we're probably gonna die to something. I expected to die to the splashdown, but I mean, if we're allowed to live, we'll take those. We like to take those. Yeah, we'll let you be down there, my friend. You can have some fun. In fact, you want a bubble? You want a bubble instead? I can pass you one of those. Yeah, good idea jumping out, my friend. Let's paint this, because it's no good. We want to help our Hydra friends stay safe. And we want to not lose the zone if possible. Oh, can we get you, brushy friend? Ooh, double splashdown. I don't like that. Alright. It's all about trying to aim properly with the squeezer, which can be a journey in and of itself, if you don't know the exact range of it. Woohoo! Splatfests are coming! Yes, they are! Dude, I'm so hype! Like, because nobody expected it. It's just like, Nintendo's just like shadow dropping random content for no reason. And like, I don't really think I don't think too many people are too upset about it. Like, all it does with the Splatfest is help the community keep growing, which is pretty epic. Oh, we missed our last shot. Hello, Dandy! How you doing? How's the home life? Are you enjoying yourself, Dandy? How is school? Are you still in school? I think you're still in school. There we go, GG's. Kathy says, in the past? That's still ongoing, Vic. I can squeeze out puns left and right with exquisite accuracy. You know, the squeezer's got pretty good accuracy too, if you know what I mean. So I think you're doing a couple of layers of jokes there, Kit. Oh yeah, I think Alpha should be happy. He's not here right now to hear your puns. All right, GG's, you guys. How to keep your crosshair steady? Playing sticks? No. I'm playing motion. I'm just holding it with, I just have a very tight grip on my controller. My aim used to be really shaky. Also, I used to play a lot of custom Jet Squelcher, so I'm just kind of used to having, like, worked on my aim quite a bit. Are you gonna play the demo? I don't really have a reason to play the Splatoon demo, because I already have, like, put a lot of time into Splatoon. So that's 2 games, right? Yes, it is, Hallie. GG's, Hallie. But you're still able to play in another lobby if you haven't been in one yet. Also, hey, yo, Peachy Cookie, how you doing? No, I'm not in school. Alright, so you don't have to worry about that then. Did you know that a tier list for Mario Party exists? No, I didn't. Do certain characters have, like, a level of advantage that other ones don't? Alrighty. I will double check to see who here is doubling up. I know that Thrill and Tenchi for sure have not played in any matches yet, so don't spectate Thrill and Tenchi. I'll double check to see if anybody here has played in multiple lobbies yet. Let's see. Chaos King was just in the last set. So spectate Chaos King because we're trying to not let people play back to back. I'll see if anybody else played back to back. And that answer is no, so you should be good to go just like that. Remember guys, once you've played in 4 games, aka 2 lobbies, you have to stop after that. How do the lobbies get filled so fast? People are ready with their A button ready to play. Believe me, we have a decent number of people here right now looking to play some Splatoon. I don't feel the problem with the bubbles. I know they made it so bubbles can't instant pop anymore. You can't like get a funny pop now by like throwing a bomb and doing like 2 shots, which used to be a very essential part of playing like a bubbler weapon. Like am I playing I have Optus Shredder on it. It still isn't very fast, sadly. Could you play Bamboozler? Ooh, bet. We could play Bamboo. They didn't do anything to the Bamboo this patch, though. But I still like Bamboo. Let's see. Where is our Bamboo? I want to find... I guess, you know what? We could play the Bubble one. Because then we'd be playing, like, kind of like the patch is supposed to be played. There we go. And then, do we have an MPU shoe? With what I want. I swear we had an MPU shoe. Do I not have a shoe for MPU? Oh, I do. There we go. Bada boom. Oh no, we lost one of our friends, rip. What we can do is we can allow the alpha team to win really quick. So YTN, you and your team can win the match, and then we'll start again. And what you can do is you can add Junko back into the game. So don't worry about it, YTN. We won't count this match. We'll allow your team to win really quickly. So my team, we can just party, and then we'll do a new match over again. How do squid eyebrows work? What they do is they slap their face a couple times like this, and then they just kind of grow right there. So when an inkling reaches the proper age, you have to make sure they don't miss. Otherwise, you're gonna have some really funny looking eyebrows there. Like they just kind of, it's an inkling's automatic defense mechanism, but it only works once in their lifetime. And then unfortunately after that, it's just so sad. They just can't grow any more eyebrows. I said, hello, Michael, how you doing? Let's see, let's actually catch that message. Michael says, do you mind demonstrating the bubble nerf? Not sure how it actually works. I guess when we're in this room, as long as I'm not trying to win, nothing stops me from using the bubbles. Oh wait, no murder! No murder, my friend! We're trying to show off a thing in the stream. Also, you've played in too many matches, I'm pretty sure, Nathan. I will double check, but I'm pretty sure you've been in multiple lobbies. So let's take a look-see. I'm gonna peek back in my list real quick while we're waiting for this match to go on. Yes! Nathan, when we're done with this match, please leave the lobby, because you've actually played in your set number of games, and you should not be here. And if you do not leave the lobby, I will take you off my friends list. That's so we can make sure that we keep to the rules, because we gotta be fair. Another person joined the lobby? Good! Good. So they can join in Nathan's place. So spectate Nathan if he does not leave the lobby, because he's actually played in his prerequisite 4 games. Nathan's been squid bagging in multiple lobbies. Yeah, I don't mind about the squid bagging. It doesn't bother me. But we want to make sure that we keep things fair. Also, GG's quotes. Alright. There we go. And that should be good. Olive says, I have arrived as well. There we go. No hard feelings to you, Nathan. You might not have known the rules. Essentially what we do is we're doing 2 lobbies per person tonight. When I play on Sunday Fun Day, I promise we'll be getting more people in. But for tonight, you're gonna be donezo. And hope you can keep enjoying watching the stream. YTN says, okay, I have to BRB after this match. I'll be back in 10 to 15 minutes after the match. Okay, so we'll come back to you in a little bit. Just because we can't sit in the lobby and wait for the 10 to 15 minutes, because we still have a stream to run. But I'll come back to you for another match in a bit, YTN. Although technically speaking, by doing this 1 extra match, you did get your second match for a full lobby. I probably just won't count this lobby against anybody that's here. I thought you were doing a Mario Maker 2 stream. Galaxy Master? That was the plan? Can we be on the same team? Yeah, sure. YTN, you can pick whatever you want. If you want to decide the teams, you can put me on your team. That's fine. I was going to do Mario Maker 2, but Splatoon had an update, and I kind of wanted to test things around. We've been playing a lot of the TRI-SLOSHER. We've been playing a bit of Flingza Roller. We've been messing around with the bubble nerf, which doesn't seem to be too bad. I haven't found it to be too terrible yet, but maybe I'll find out it's not too great later. Chaos Games says, hey, I'm here. Excited about the Splatfest? Yes. The Splatfest is in about a month. People are really excited about it, and I'm excited about it too. It's a great way to get some people back into the game that have maybe not played it for a while either. Are we still doing 2 games in 1 lobby? We might not do one in this one, just because, unfortunately, it seems like YTN might have to take a little bit of a breaky. If you'd like to make a lobby after this one thrill, you can. Can I join the next match? Absolutely, Galaxy. We're trying our best to jump around to as many rooms and as many people as possible. Oh, Mustard says, oh, what did they do with the Flingza? You know what, Mustard? After this match, I'll play Flingza again. Because what they did with the Flingza is they actually buffed a bunch of rollers' painting ability. But with the Flingza in particular, they also increased the speed of the vertical flick by a decent amount. So it's like more usable, more or less. You can see probably if anybody happens to play the Fling Za, you might see it for yourself. But they boosted the speed of 2 weapons in this patch. They boosted the speed of the Fling Za, and they boosted the speed of the TRI-SLOSHER. So the TRI-SLOSHER is even faster and more annoying than ever, which is great. Tetriotic says, I thought that Splatfest couldn't get more epic than Chaos vs. Order. The Mayo versus Ketchup Fest is actually a redo of a very old fest. But it's still fun to have it, even if it's a repeat fest. We're probably gonna get bopped in like a couple seconds here. I don't really know where this friend went. Nope. No bopping yet. Come on, bop it. Oh, you're a teammate. Never mind. There we go. Love that crunchy bamboo MPU, baby. Not as annoying as early Splat 1 TRI-SLOSHER. That's true. It's still not as annoying as that because they didn't change the range very much of the Tri. But the extra speed really does help it be useful. It also burst cancels a lot faster now. King Tata says, how many times have I joined? I think you still have one more go, King Tata. Because you have to be in 2 lobbies, and then you're donezo. And I do trust you guys to not break that rule. Oh, we didn't hit the right shots. Ah! We lived, though. What is your friend code? My friend code's in the description, actually, Galaxy Gamer. So if you need it, just take a look below. Or Galaxy Master, not Galaxy Gamer. If you need my friend code, it is right below. I do try to have it here. But here's the bubble nerf. As you can see, the bubbles actually kind of change size a little bit. They're not all consistent. I didn't really have a good showing of them there, so I'll try and get another bubble to show it later. But essentially what they did is they made the first bubble smaller than the second bubble, and the second bubble smaller than the third. But they didn't change really the size of the explosion, so the explosion isn't like too much different. It hurts getting mid-shot, I know. We're probably gonna bring these missiles like to our teammates, which is no good. I'm so scared of getting shot like from behind. Oh no, what's wrong, Peachy Cookie? Do you not like that nerf? I call forth Team Order, Lola says. I was on Team Order. And you know what? I'm still gonna be here for my girl Marie. Oh, not Marie. I'm gonna be here for my girl Marina by being on Team Ketchup this time around. I was on Team Ketchup last time we did this fest too, so we're just doing a little bit of a redo. All right, let's see if we can bubble this time properly. Yeah, but they took away the bubble's ability to instant pop from like funny bombs. Like, you actually have to put a little bit more effort. I don't know if it's because they changed like the initial health of the bubble or not. I really am not sure what they exactly did, but from what I've heard from like pretty much everyone, you can't insta-pop anymore with bubbles, which is a huge F. Aki says it's only a hitbox nerf, but it can tip the scales in terms of using the bubbles for defense. That's true. That's true. Who won the first Mayo versus Ketchup? Mayo won the first Mayo versus Ketchup. Mayo had overarching win rates, while Ketchup had the popularity. Aloha says, all my friends are on Mayo, and I'm the only one on Ketchup. Well, I actually know a lot of people on Ketchup and not a lot of people on Mayo. But I guess it depends. Because I've seen, I did a poll actually in my community page for this, asking you guys what team you thought you were going to be on. And a lot of people said Ketchup. So I feel like the general community, at least in my community, seems to be kind of more on a run for their money for Ketchup. But it could change. Different people could have different like choices later. Wow, that didn't pop anything. that didn't paint the zone because we weren't close enough. GG's. Owen says, I thought the Splatfest was today, but I read the month wrong. Oh. No. No. I can promise you that the Splatfest is not today, or people would have been flipping out. GG's. There's a lot of people who haven't gotten to play Splatfest yet, too. So it's like, you know, a whole different thing. Alright, GG's, YTN. Thank you for running a room for us. Hey, Vic, did the Explosher get touched? The Explosher did not get touched, but both of its specials did. They nerfed Bubbles, and they also nerfed Baller, specifically for the custom Explosher, because they made it, like, really slow. I saw that, Dry Bones. I don't know if it's the kind of thing I'll notify my server about, but I definitely heard about that. Cinna says, "Hey, I got my Switch's internet to work." I might tell my server. Might be important, but I don't want them to freak out about it at the same time. Does that first game count against us? I'll say no. But yeah, it's a whole month of hype. What's gonna happen is you're gonna have a bunch of people that start like forgetting about it as the month goes on, and then people like a few weeks, like a week before, can be like, "Oh, wait, there's a Splatfest." But no, don't worry about it, Dry Bones. You don't have to apologize for it at all, for sure. Oh, will you add me? Yeah. I'm just making sure that none of the people coming in yet have played. I think everybody here is new, Thrill. So you can spectate 2 people at random, and we'll be all good to go. Unless we don't get a 10th, then you can just spectate 1 at random. But I should have room for all of our friends here. I don't know if I have you as someone on my list right now, Galaxy. I don't see a Galaxy person here, but I'll add all these friends anyway. Apparently CSGO is safe, but TF2 is not. I heard TF2 is not safe right now. BEY Gamer 2003 says, "When do you think you're going to do an Animal Crossing live stream? Because I would like to trade fruit with you." The plan is to stream Animal Crossing in the evening on Friday. We're going to have an installment of Friday Fly Day, which is going to be me visiting you guys' islands, or people coming over to mine. Mostly me visiting you guys. And then I'll have people coming to my island on Saturday, and we'll hang out then. You don't feel the flings above? Aww. I've seen side-by-side footage, and it like shows that you sorry, that you can feel the buff. But I guess if you're really used to playing the weapon, it might take a little while for it to like kind of take effect. But you are getting a faster set of kills. Will there be a new Splatfest map, or will it be reused? From what I saw, it looked like there was a tweet going around of Wasteland Cool, but I don't know if that was actually relevant to this Splatfest or not. People aren't sure what maps there's going to be. I believe that Nintendo is probably just keeping hush-hush on it for a little bit, and then they'll tell us a little closer in. There we go. Alright, I think we were going to do something. Oh yeah, we were going to play the Flingza Roller for Mustard, I believe. Bet. There we go. Let's have a whole bunch of missiles too. Oh yeah, this is the return of Aloha being on Team Order. I believe this is your second set, correct, Aloha? I could be wrong about that though. You haven't used the TRI-SLOSHER since it got updated. We'll see how this goes. You can definitely feel the difference in the speed. I'll play the Try again in a little bit so people can see it. Because that's the one that drives me the most nuts. Dandy, I'm a hitter with the epic. Oh no. Oh no, not the epic. And yeah, Big Gamer, it should probably be around about a little bit after 5 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. It'll probably be about... Because I have a Ludi set on Friday. I'm probably going to stream from like 5:30 to 8:30, or maybe like 5:15 to 8:15 or so. It'll be sometime like directly after 5. Oh, when your girl can't aim. Ah. We got the Squelcher Squad. Oh god, that's terrifying. You're right, you do have a Squelcher Squad. Also, thank you, Eliana. I love putting out the content, and hopefully I'll have uploads for you guys in the future. I'm trying to finish up that Q&A still. I have other stuff that I want to do, but I just don't have anything recorded yet. And you can't really make content if you don't have things recorded. That's a fun little contact fact. Is if you have nothing recorded, you can't make content. I do have other like funny stream highlights videos I want to make, but I don't want to have only like stream highlights on the channel. I want to make sure that we also have some actual recorded stuff, because I feel like people won't really like it if my channel just becomes a highlight channel and literally nothing else. How often do you let new people in? I let people into the stream every single time that we change lobbies. Every lobby is for anybody to join. So if you're not in this lobby, you can join in the next one. Alright, and let's pop out a missile! Oh, we didn't really missile the people we wanted to missile, though. Let's leave a bomb and accept our death. There you go. Good job, teammate. It's 10 p.m. now. When are you going to stop? I'm probably going to do another lobby or two after this and then stop. Just because it is getting a little bit late. And I said I wasn't going to do a 4-hour stream. And if I'm not careful, I will end up doing a 4-hour stream. Oh, nah, it didn't work. We should have just thrown a bomb first. We're you never got to be on my team. It's okay, King Tata. Even if you can't be on my team, it doesn't mean that you can't be on my team another day. Also, we do have a disconnect, so someone on the green team probably could sit out. That'd be awesome. We do another game in this lobby, though, so if you don't hear this in time, that's totally okay. There we go. That won't be enough to stop it. We take that double with that bombo. GG's. It's okay. Don't worry about it, Firefox. Did the Bloblobber get touched? No, they did nothing to the Bloblobber. Bloblobber still is surviving, just as it always has. GG's though, good try. We couldn't handle the power of 4 dually squelchers. That's fair, dude. I don't even know how to fight the dually squelchers sometimes. Like, and when you're playing a weapon like a roller, like the way that you fight it is just you have to make sure that you're kind of, you know, one step ahead of the curve. Tint says, you cannot handle the Mega Squelcher Squad! It's true. Alright, Tint, I'm guessing you want a beautiful turf war over on the Bunker Games. Also, Tetriotics says I'm heading out. Good night, Tetriotics. Have a good one. Danny says, did you like my epic? I did like your epic, yes. You're Cheese! Your main killer. Oh, are you Cheese? Tiny Snake, I would have never made that connection, actually. Alrighty. The Squelchers are victorious. Yes, they are. The Squelchers did very good that game. There we go. You're gonna get into the gear you had for the final fest. Ooh, very nice. You main dually squelchers because it's the most balanced IMO. I would argue that the dually squelchers definitely have a lot going on for them. I would say they're not a broken weapon. Some people claim them to be broken because they paint well and they do have a really good kit, but they also kill really slowly, so you have to be kind of really careful when you play it. There definitely are ups and downs to the weapon. I'm gonna play another game with the TRI-SLOSHER because I wanna show people that are new the speed at which the TRI-SLOSHER moves now, which is pretty it's pretty stupid fast, and you're gonna see. Actually, gonna wear this. So we have a good setup for our try. Switch is dead now, rip. Rip, Seth! At least you got into a lobby before it died, right? That's what's important. Cat Gonzalez says, new Splatfest? Yes, new Splatfest. Actually, I put it in the description. What happened is Nintendo actually is doing a catch-up versus Mayo Splatfest. It's the same Splatfest as, like, the first fest that we had a long time ago, but they're redoing it now, for whatever reason, at the end of May. So it's not being done right now. It's, like, not even soon. Like, it's not for, like, 4.5 more weeks. But it's gonna be here before you know it. And I'll be streaming it, so expect to see streams on it. I'm gonna stream, like, if not every day, then at least 2 of the 3 days. Can you do a tour on the Thunderdome? We can go around and cause some big boy damage on Thunderdome, Tint Thrill. Swifty says, I know I haven't been active in the chat, but it has been running in the background. Time to go to bed. Have a great rest of your stream, Vic, and everyone else have a great night. Thank you, Swifty! I hope you have a fantastic night, too. Listen, you don't have to be active every time you're here. There are some people that I've seen, like, subscribe to the stream, for example, and just kind of vibe. I know Kay Monet subscribed a little while ago, Zach Dobos, Angelo Chandelure. Thank you guys very much. The magical thing about streams is that some people just use them for the sake of just, you know, just enjoying yourself, like having fun, listening. Oh, wait, are we not fighting? Are we not fighting? Because I saw our roller friend not fight there. Wait, are we partying it up? Oh yeah, okay, we are partying, it looks like. Okay, hello, friend. Hello, friend. Is it only serious matches? Nope, there are allowed to be parties, which I believe that is what this is. There we go. Although it looks like some friends are kind of killing each other over there. Gotta catch up on your Fire Emblem. Oh, nice. Yeah, it looks like we're friends. I am subscribed. Yes, you are, Kaylee. And for that, I'll always say thanks. Oh, but we gotta start the tour. Guys, come on. Come on the tour. Come on the tour with me. Did you know the Bunker Games is also known as Thunderdome? Specifically because this map is the only map in the game where you can actually get closed in. If we begin to wait, you will see soon what I mean. The stage 1 containment is beginning. If we all stay inside of here, we can all sit around and toast some marshmallows at the non-existent campfire. Look at this inkling as they try to put enough ink on the ground to escape, but I promise, no amount of— oh! Did you try to get smacked by the door, Shifter? Is that what you tried to do? Is that what you tried to do? And then whenever you're bored of being in here, you just hop in here and out you go! Well, my friend, if you're on the other team with that squiff, I give you 1-1 permission to shoot me with your squiff. If you can find me, you can get me with it. Can you get me? Can you do it? Can you do it? Do you have faith? Get some faith, trust, and pixie dust? No, wait, no! You didn't hit me with your squiff! Aww! 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 I made a promise! Or, you technically had that promise. Aww! And yeah, we could do a glitch if you want, Aki. I could join you. We could do one serious match and one glitch match. Sound good, Aki? There goes our Squiffer friend. Blessed, but not forgotten. Is Discord down right now? I'm not sure. It could be down. I guess I'll take a look-see, because I haven't checked. I know it wasn't loading when I was looking on my phone before, so maybe, let's see. Because I haven't checked in a little while. Is Discord down for you guys, out of curiosity? I have to open Discord back up. I'm not sure. It looks like it's loading, but GG's Thrill. There was a league ping right now. Okay, then that means that we're definitely not done, though. Alright, let's go and join Aki. We're gonna do a serious match and a party. Can you message anybody at all? I haven't tried, but I'm guessing other people might be able to connect. It doesn't look like I'm able to connect right now, but I also am at 3% on my phone with 1 bar of Sprint LTE. So, there might be a number of reasons why I can't actually do the thing. You called me an inkling. I'm actually an octoling. I'm so sorry. It won't load as an app. Oh, okay, so I guess maybe the app's down right now, but the physical isn't. I don't really have any interest in joining into this one and opening up Discord on my computer because I don't want to like overdo anything. All right, you can spectate too, Aki, and then we'll be good to go. Davis Brooks says, "Hi, Vic. How is the stream? The stream is going well. We're maxing, relaxing, doing another lobby or two, and then we're gonna be donezo." Oh, Aki spectated himself for this one. That makes sense. All right. So let's see. What are we doing? I guess we should stick with our try and actually try to do what we wanted to do. I'm in glad, King Tata. I'm glad you were getting into a match. The app loads. Okay, nice. And yeah, Blue Boo. Order Chaos is the same colors as Ketchup Mayo, except the ketchup color is lighter and there's more glitters. I don't think so. I don't think so. Because ketchup and mayo is red and yellowy, whereas Order Chaos is silver and gold. I would say there's a big difference. Did you try the heavyweight baller? Yes, I hate it, Nimrod. Nimrod, it's not great. We tried it as like the first thing that we did today, and it doesn't feel good. It doesn't make you smile. You can't go anywhere with it. You just kind of drop in on your opponents, and you're just kind of like a sitting duck for a little while. It's not good. I give it 3 out of 10. Vic, when are you picking the raffle winners? I picked the raffle winners at the end of the Fun Day Fest stream last weekend. It was Maximus, Mustard, Galaxy Master, and Fizzles. Those were our 4 winners. I DM'd them all. They all claimed their prizes. So everybody did win. I have to give them their prizes on Saturday or earlier if they want them. But most likely Saturday. Are there 1v1s available on this stream? Not really. Blue Boo, do you think, like, I would say no. I can definitely, what I can do is, like, for our members at least, for the ones that I can't 1v1 on the stream, I can always do 1v1s in our Discord at, like, another time. Also, people were curious how many members I have because I never, like, take the time to, like, get those numbers and anything. And I actually did find it out. We have 90. Which is why we have 13 emoji. I never knew how many we had because I hadn't checked in a really, really, really long time. But as of this morning, we have 90 members, which is pretty epic gamer. Alright, we do have to stop this Rainmaker from being on the loose, though. Because I know people are always interested in those numbers. And I usually don't pay attention to them. I saw it on, honestly, the only reason I know is because I saw it on accident. Because I was looking into it because I was trying to figure out how to do the member perks thing, where you like tell people, you know, what things you get for being a member. Because when you click on my join button and you see that like you have the ability to be a member, there's no real option to see what perks you actually get from being a member, which might confuse some people, honestly. But now you actually can see it, or you will be able to see it soon because I'm gonna put in for approval of the perks soon. So when you actually click on it, it'll say, like, you know, Vicvillon, instead of just saying join the channel. Yeah, I didn't know we had so many, because it doesn't feel like that many. It's because not all of them, Blue, actually do join the Discord server. Even though I make a big hubbub about telling people, hey, there's a Discord server that you guys can join, not everybody does it. Tateo Bucky, the stream I don't think is lagging. It was lagging earlier today, but I haven't dropped any frames in like 2 hours, which has been really nice because we had kind of a not good little moment of the stream about like an hour in, which I know scared some people off. But the stream has been stable pretty much since, which has been really nice. Hey Vic, have you been thinking about a Pokemon Nuzlocke or any other kind of Nuzlocke? I would really like to do a Nuzlocke. When I was young, I did like really stupid Nuzlocks, like a metronome Nuzlocke and stuff. There was another metronome related thing I wanted to do in Sword and Shield. It wasn't a Nuzlocke though. I just wanted to see if I could beat the Battle Tower, or at least this game's equivalent of the Battle Tower, with only metronome Pokemon. But I never got around to doing it, and I would really like to at some point still, because it seems like it'd be fun. So if I do that ever, it'll be a video, but I have to level up those Pokemon and train them first, which is its own little adventure probably. Hey, good lead! Go get him! Oh, you're close, buddy. We got this. We got this. We got this. TRI-SLOSHER be out there. Look how fast we get those kills. We're gonna yoink. Oh, our teammate's gonna yoink it first. GG's. Oh, I saw that. Kaylee says the perk is Vic's happiness, and that's better than any perk that you could offer. Ah, I mean, you are supporting the stream, which is super helpful, but there are a number of perks that you guys get back as well. GG's. Shifter says, Vic, if I can't join another room, I just want to say that I'm very happy I got to do that squid raid with everyone and have a wonderful night. Thank you, Shifter. We're still going to do one more lobby after this. That's the plan. The member perk is Vic's happiness. Well, remember, to any of the members, if you guys want to yap in the member chats, those are open to you. Sometimes I think about, like kind of getting rid of some of the channels in there to make it a little more consolidated. Because I think maybe, do you think people get scared? Like, to any of the members that are in the chat that use the Discord, like, do you get scared away by the large number of channels that the members have? Because there's about, like, 7. For people who aren't in the Discord, if it's loading on my phone now, basically, the way that the Discord works for my members is there's an extra section that is only available to them. It has a number of channels. It has a general chat channel. It has a media channel and an art channel. It has a channel dedicated to the Minecraft server that we have. And then it has a channel for me telling stories, a channel for anyone who wants to tell a story. And then we just have, like, generic, like, a spam channel on the VC and all that. Wait a second, I made a mistake. Oh, don't worry about Aki. You can just pick two at random. It should be fine. The member chats are cursed. There are some very cursed images in the member chat, yeah. Seth says, well, it's time for me to go, so bye! See you later, Seth. I hope you have a good one. Oh, I see what the problem is. You didn't do a party. Rip Aki. But yeah, we can still party up in the Rainmaker room if you want. Yeah, Aki says, I didn't change the mode. There. We can just have a longer party. It's fine. It's up to you, Aki, if you want to do a party still or not. Unfortunately, sorry for the yawn, it's getting real late. You cannot change the mode. It's okay, we can still party it up. Don't panic, Aki. Addie says, wait, is there really gonna be a new Splatfest? Yes! Addie, if you go into my description and scroll down just a little bit, you're gonna see a link. It's gonna lead you directly to Nintendo's Twitter, where they announced the Splatfest. It's gonna be on the weekend of May 23rd, so about a month from now. Anybody is allowed to play in that Splatfest. It's a worldwide fest. It's not a community Splatfest. It is a full-on, in-the-game Splatfest. Like, updated colors, nighttime maps, shirts, the whole bajamo. Aki says, let one team finish quickly. Yeah, okay. What we'll do is, whoever you put on the alpha team, we'll just let the alpha team win quickly. And then we'll do one more. That's so it can be a party instead. This match is not going to count, by the way, guys. Aki will just do a different one after this. So alpha team, aka the team that I'm on, we're going to win really fast. And then after that, we will fix things. And we'll do a party. Tenchi says, I'll grab the Rainmaker. Alrighty, Tenchi. Aki says, it's not that. It's that the map is random and I can't do glitches with that. It's true. Aki has preferred maps that he uses for the glitches. Dandy, send me a DM and we can fix it. It's broken? I don't think we have any problems right now. I think we're good right now. Aki, you have to press A though, and then we'll be good. I feel like there was something that I was looking for, but I can't remember what it was. I'm so smooth brain. You are smooth brain, Aki. Don't worry. You are smooth brain this time. But it doesn't mean you're always smooth brain. You'll have a wrinkly brain in a moment. You're gonna fix the problem, Aki. Watch this. Alright, Tenchi's gonna grab that Rainmaker. And we're gonna party with our friends! Hello! Look at this very real Rainmaker match we're having right now. God, guys, do you guys think the yellow team's gonna win? Whoa! I can't believe it. It's over just like that? Lib says, I am awake. Therefore, I am here. Hello, Lib! What's up? You coming out with the Vic Gucci? How you doing today, Lib? How was your sleep? How was your day? We've been playing Splatoon for a few hours, just chilling. We're gonna be done very soon, though. We're just doing a party with Aki, and then we're gonna join Boo just for a roundup game. I'll let Boo pick whatever map mode they want, and then we'll be done, so. There you go, Aki. Now you have the right thing. There you go. If you guys don't know, what Aki tries to do on this map is he usually plays, I believe, Clapple Doolies, and I'll play it too to try and emulate it. Wherever my Clapples are. Because I believe the plan is to be a sneaky snoo and try to, like, glitch into the corner. A Blue Boo says, "Whoa! How did he make that push?" Oh, wow, I realize, dang, how, oh, my chat's been behind by, like, quite a little bit. Darn it. Alright, wait, let's hit live chat. That's how my chat has actually caught up to you guys. Because I've been responding to a chat that's probably been about like 20-30 seconds behind this whole time. Oopsie. Oops. Yo, Vic, I'm dead. I was gonna mod this stream, but I slept in. Don't worry about it. You're fine, Lib. The gang's here. Hi, Tin Thrill. Yeah, we kind of... I messed up a little bit. I saw you say the gang's all here, and I was looking at my other chat, and I was like, that message isn't here yet. Boo, 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 boo. Okay, Bravo, use any team that has a splash wall. Alright. Aki asks if you have time to swap to a splash wall to make the glitch work. Although I don't know if we'll have time. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put on a splash wall weapon really quick if I can find one. Oh, I don't have a brain. Nope. Maybe I'm the one with a smooth brain too. How are you and how is your fam? I'm good and my fam is good too. Santa says, oh god, I ran out of time. Let's see if anybody has a wall weapon. Hey, there we go. We got one. That's what we need. Alright, because what's going to happen is Aki has a plan. What Aki needs to do is Aki is going to try and glitch through your splash wall. So Aki is going to need help of the splash waller, aka the one with the 52 gal over there, to try and make some funny shenanigans happen. There we go. So follow Aki over this way. And Aki says, stand on where the beacon is placed. And then throw your wall. Oh no, so stand here where the beacon is. So come over here, my friend. There you go, good job. And now throw the wall at him. And he might be able to get in. There you go, yeah! And that's how it works, gamers. That's it. That's it, see? A little bit of perseverance and some dumb stuff happens. Sadly, because I didn't put a wall on in time, we can't get you guys in there, like, too. But it's a real glitch. And the idea is that if you're on the other team, like, you can dodge roll through it. Like, I don't think I can, because I don't remember how to do it, really. But, like, I can try it. I don't really know how to do it. Oh, sorry. Sorry, friend. I'm not really sure. But the thing is, though, you can jump in there, and you can just be in there. Yeah, how to never get splatted. You just gotta get lucky and have, like, a splash wall thrown at you. Be like, this is Victoria, reporting in from inside the map. Ba, 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 ba. Like, the next, like, you know how you have, like, tournaments, like, in the zone? What about in the wall? And also, if you go too far this way, you'll be like, hello, my name is Victoria. I'm reporting in from in the wall. Let's go and explore out the wall. Oh, I can't go this way? Can I go this way? No. Can I go this way? I guess we are really in the wall. Ba, 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 bum. That's all it is. It's just really crummy jokes about being inside or outside the wall. If you go too far, though, you actually do fall out of the map. Because, like that. There are ways to get, like, through to the other side, but I don't know how to do it, besides jumping to Aki in particular. I love how we have the entire crowd, like, our entire, like, stream is, like, all over here, like, right by the beacons, like, trying to, like, squeeze their way in. Nimrod says, I wish they did that in the basket. Dun, dun, Dun dun dun. Swoop. You like jump out and like throw a clam in from like inside the wall. All right, Aki says the way to up. That's not how you do it, I think, Vic. What a good glitch, though. Did that Rainmaker match count as my last match? If you DC'd, no. Nobody says, so I just found out that smooth brain is a real brain disorder. Is it? Oh, no. I mean, I can imagine it. It's probably when you don't have many folds in your brain. But oh no, I didn't really know that, actually. That's one way to jump off the map. Yeah. And that's exactly what Aki wanted to do, though. Aki wanted to have that glitch. GG's. Aki says, oh no. We lost. Also, Mr. Rust, I'm just not going to pick you because we already actually did your lobbies twice today, if I remember correctly. We're going to join Boo for one game, and then I'm going to go find somebody to raid because we've been live for a long time. We're going to be on Railway chillin'. It's my classic Terraform room. Ah, true. That's true. Oh, look, you guys remembered that you jumped at the same time. You both commented on it. That's cute. Katie says, I'm in. All right, I want to make sure that we have preference towards people that haven't played yet. So, Boo, don't spectate Aimer, Beans, or Villager, because they have not played yet. So make sure that Aimer, Beans, and Villager all play, and then you can pick from the rest at random. Cinna says, that was my last round. It was truly a fun experience. Yay! I'm glad to hear that, Cinna. And if you like that, I'll be doing more Splatoon on, I'll be doing Splatoon tomorrow on Squidman's stream. Squidman is going to be live tomorrow night at 8 o'clock. We're going to have Squidman joining us for some Thursday Splatoon action. And then I'll be streaming Splatoon again on Sunday. Sunday is going to be Sunday Fun Day 100, which is going to be my 100th Sunday private battle stream that has been called Sunday Fun Day. We're going to do 1v1s, and then after the 1v1s, they'll lead into regular matches. So you'll have 2 games per lobby, a 1v1 optionally, and then a regular match. If you opt not to do the 1v1, we'll just do the 1 match and then move on. Is this a squid party? It is not a squid party, Tenchi. This is a serious match. I guess I don't have a lot of time, but gamers, tell me what weapon you want me to play, and I'll pick something early on. Let's see, bro, that's wild, dude, I know, right, Lib? You've been there for, like, a majority of the Sunday Fun Days. Like, I mean, we've been friends for, like, a majority of the Sunday Fun Days, I'm pretty sure. I'm making it special through the 1v1s, because normally we don't do those. And I'll be joining anyone's lobbies, not just the lobbies of my members. Alright, first weapon I see, and probably the only weapon I'll have time to change to, is SPLATFEST. So we'll actually pick SPLATFEST here. Let's see what we can... nope, that's a terrible gear set, but we'll go with it. I didn't have any anything for my bubbler at all. Or my baller, I mean. And then we're gonna go and pick up in somebody else's streambo. Go and see somebody who's live playing Splatoon, maybe, and if not, we'll just find a friend that's live. This is the last match of the stream, Aloha, so regardless if it counted or not, you're not gonna be able to get in again. But we are gonna be live another day. Oh, did we hit that? Whoops! Hi, Boo! I guess I'm still better at the SPLATFEST than I thought. Oh, we're gonna die on this now. That's what I get for having any kind of level of confidence. Ouch! I guess, you know what? That guy's name is not wrong. His name is literally Booyah Charge. He's charging up Booyah bombs and he's getting them. 1v1, that's awesome. Yes, that's the plan. But yeah, I was live for a lot longer than I thought. I was supposed to only be live for an hour or two, but for like 2 hours. I was gonna do like 7 to 9 o'clock or like 7 to like 10. But, you know, like I said at the start of the stream, I was like, you know, if we're having a lot of fun, I'll probably just keep the stream going on for a long time. And guess what? I am Bobo the Fool, and I didn't actually stay off of the stream very long. We had a good time. Besides the lag happening at one point, definitely people didn't like that one very much. We've been having a really good time. But the most important thing is the lag did stop. It only was here for like what? Like it was like an on and off problem for like a 10-minute span and then like a 5-minute span. It wasn't too bad. We've had worse. And then everything's been really good for the last few hours. So thumbs up. How do I apply for these 1v1s? All I gotta do is be here. Don't add me until I put the stream out though, you guys, because if you add me beforehand, I'm gonna probably delete the friend requests so I have space for people who are actually coming to Sunday Funday 100. When I put out the stream, it's gonna be the night. Oh! The night before the stream, and then you can add me. You'll be in my friends list, and I'll join some rooms at complete random. I'll probably say things like, okay, I'm gonna join you know, like the 5th room, like down or something like that, and we'll try our best to get things in. Ha, I'm gonna get you with my slow baller. I'm coming. Ta 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 ta. Ah! Gosh, that baller is so bad. Lib, have you seen the new baller yet? Because isn't it something? Isn't the new baller just really something else? That's only for the custom Explosher, because the custom Explosher is a heavy weapon. Only that weapon in the game has a baller that bad now. Just a special gift only for the Explosher. Oh, the Booyah Bomb! Lib just has question marks. He's like, what? Your baller literally couldn't hold up to the literal bomb. I don't think I broke the ball. I just didn't get to keep it. Also, GG's, you guys. I haven't looked at the patches yet. Let me show you one more thing, Lib, as we're trying to find somebody to go raid. Yeah, there are different things that happened. The biggest patches are the nerfing to the ballpoint and the buff for the Flingza, the TRI-SLOSHER, and the changes to baller. All right, GG's, you guys, though. All right, let's show our late arriving friends just what they did to the TRI-SLOSHER, though, because the TRI-SLOSHER is pretty zoom, and so is the ink brush. So let's do two things. Let's do ink brush. And, oops. Let's do it in the testing area, not anywhere else. And then we're gonna find a stream to raid. So stick around for a moment, guys, and then we'll do that. But I'll figure out how I'm gonna raid. I don't want to say who I'm gonna raid beforehand, because then people will go and do it against my will, and that's a no-no. It's a no-no. I want to surprise whoever we're going to. This ink color is kind of ominous for this one here. Okay, so here's the ink brush, right? Baller, cute, right? You zoom. You actually like totally zoom now. And then though, if we pause, we're gonna reset, and we're gonna go back to the Explosher, which we gotta just scroll to the side a little bit. Lib's like, no, Try must die. That meta must not come back. Don't worry, it's still not meta, Lib, but it's definitely it's a lot different now for sure. Black ink looks scary on brush. It's the man behind the slosher. It is the man behind the slosher. You know, Lib, they made it strong. Basically, baller speed is determined now based on the heaviness of your weapon. Your main weapon determines the speed of the baller. Because I'm going to go to the same place, and we're going to baller around with the Explosher, and do 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 do. Oh, wow, it goes so fast. It explodes so quickly. Wow. It's definitely something else. It's so slow. I know. They really did it to that poor innocent baller, honestly. Yeah, it's not good. It's not good. The poor Explosher. They also hurt your bubbles, Lib. but it doesn't seem too bad. You'll have to investigate that one yourself because I don't know enough about bubbles to explain it to people. And then here's the TRI-SLOSHER. So, you know I had a pretty fast sloshing speed before? Well, you know, this poor guy, I think he'd use a bath. You want a little bath, guy? It's nice and speedy now, one could say. It's nice and speedy. You go nice and quick. Look at that bad boy go! Look at that bad boy go! Look, I can be up here. These dummies? Oh, these dummies are dummies for messing with the TRI-SLOSHER, baby! I say, missing every single shot. Messing with the TRI-SLOSHER. Tenji says stop. What the heck? Yeah, they made it 2 frames quicker for every slosh. So now it actually has like a good amount of speed to it. But otherwise, none of the other changes are like extremely significant. They did make the Flingza roller a bit faster, but it's not something that people have said is like a game changer for it, unfortunately. Let's see, wait, where's the Flingza roller? It's right here. They made the vertical swing quicker. So the vertical swing actually is kind of like a little faster now. But I also don't do it right. But yeah, they did make the vertical quick a little faster, but not like crazy fast. I love how everybody's like crying. Did the stream crash when it did that? Rip. But yeah, it's there's definitely a little bit of speed going on for a few of our weapons. And I'll let my Inkling just stare at you, cause this is the Inkling behind the slaughter right here, guys. Look at this. Look at this spooky ink. That is, look at this. This is definitely an Inkling behind a slaughter, too. Look at that. Look at how it just glows. Oh. Oh. I was gonna take a clip. Doesn't really work when it does that. Alright, let's go find you guys a stream to visit before my stream, like, actually crashes for real, though. Alright, let's see. Who the heck is live right now? Oh, my phone died! I can't actually check who's live on there. Let me go on my, on YouTube and actually look. That's the trick color. Yeah, it's the trick or treat color. Da-da-ta-ta. Da-ta-ta-ta. Alright, let's see who in our friend group is alive and kicking right now. Alright. Oh, you know what? It's a little late because I know that they're gonna end their stream soon. But you know what we're gonna do is we're gonna bring the fun over to Squidman because he's gonna still do a couple more lobbies. So let's do this. Let's join Squidman for last of his lobbies. They'll probably like raid Bookie afterward or something because that's what they usually do. But heyo. Thank you guys for being here today. This was a good thing. I vibed hard. We yelled about a lot of things. Don't forget about that Splatfest that's coming up next month. It's on the official Twitter page. Big hype. Let me give you guys the link to Squidman's stream. He's currently live with a bunch of our friends, actually. He's not even alone by himself right now. He is live with Spring, with 707, and also with Cora. So it's a good hangout. Good people to listen to. So here is the link. Once I actually can have the link sending, that'd be awesome. That's actually the link to the channel and not the link to the video. You can ignore that link. And give Squidman's stream a like, because I'm sure you liked my stream. Wink. And after you like my stream, you should go over to Squidman's stream and give his a like too. Give him some love and appreciation, some friendship, because Squidman deserves it. He works so stupid hard to make nice thumbnails, to entertain people, to bring the community together through like collaborative streams that not a lot of people, are always doing. We love and appreciate Squidman, and I love and appreciate you guys. So here, guys, go to a hashtag VicRaid. Bring Squidman some smiles, as well as a bunch of our other friends that are hanging out over there, and enjoy some time with another community before you probably go in another raid. See ya, gamers, later. Yeah, I'm doing good, Lib, and I hope you guys are doing well, too. Bye-bye. Vic out. See ya on Friday for Animal Crossing, and tomorrow, too, for hanging out with Squidman. So actually, I'm going to be live every day for the next few days. I'm going to end the stream now.